with the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he
Stop playing with these niggas.
switching, getting loose. Flip the script. Hey, you can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose, I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the door, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of posies, rolling goated, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, it's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I think it schemes the next routine gon' take her business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll the backwood up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. You think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
How is it going, y'all? How is it going?
Yo.
We are here, Porno B1, Smitty 95, here with the Local Artisan Podcast.
We are
Best
in the building.
best platform in the world. You already know. Here, I'm going to put us in the camera. How's it going, y'all? How's it going? Y'all look beautiful today, but so do we. You know, we look beautiful in here.
Great, baby.
But yeah, my bad. I got this goddamn ad playing shit.
Fuck
All right,
ads.
but yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Don't you run from me,
Yeah, don't you run from me, little nigga. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Dude, it's trash, man.
Like,
Don't you run from me,
bro,
nigga.
it's just crazy because how out of nowhere that came. Like, literally, I woke up to him doing this whole Playboy Cardi.
Well,
I need
so-
that. Like,
hold on.
drop it. It's been 2 years, bro. Drop all this now. Like, I was like,
Right.
bro, gee, like.
Hold on, let's get a backstory for this.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. We getting backstory. Getting backstory.
So, like, recently it's been, like, this artist. And I don't know if we want to even call him an artist, bro. He more like just
No,
a
he's an. I
fucking-
would call him an artist.
I would call him a walking meme. And the reason why is because, like, to me, bro.
Okay, I agree with that.
it's
I agree
nothing
with
but
that. I agree with
comical,
that.
bro. Like, I don't take him serious, right? But it's this dude out named Mario Judah.
Shout out Mario Judah.
I ain't gonna shout him out.
Shout out Mario Judah. He a hater. Shout out Mario Judah. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck
I ain't gonna
Mario
lie.
But there's this new rapper out named Mario Judah. And, like, I don't know if y'all seen him. He had that song called Don't Run, where he was like, don't you run from me, little nigga. Right? Now, when I first seen
Oh,
this shit,
man.
it was like, it was funny and shit like that. You seen the memes?
It was
like,
fire. I ain't gonna
you know,
lie,
when
bro.
white people say they got a black friend and then they mean him. And
I
shit
mean,
like
yeah,
that.
he's the black rock kid
Yeah.
that low-key just started making rap
Well,
music, I
well,
guess, now, or tried to.
That's what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
But anyway, so the nigga recently put out his tirade against Playboy Cardi for not dropping his album.
Bro,
Whole
it's been
Lotta
2
Red.
years, bro. It's been 2 years, bro. We need this album. Playboy
do
Cardi,
need it.
Playboy Cardi cannot be doing what he's been doing, not talking to us on social media and just being quiet, being a gay vampire, and not
that's
giving us
what
no
he
music.
is. He's
I know
that-
that's what he is, but I want the album.
I want the album too.
We all want it. We all want it. Cardi,
I'm
come
you feel
on,
me? I'm a
man.
big Cardi fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Cardi kid myself.
But then I didn't touch it.
You know what I mean? But
That voice
I
is
don't-
amazing, bro.
I don't want it so bad that I want to hear Mario Judah.
Bro,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
low-key thought that was actually Playboy Cardi.
So the
I
nigga
seriously thought that was
gave
Playboy Cardi.
4 days to
4
drop the
days.
album, or else he was gonna drop it for him.
That nigga
And by
said, that
dropping
nigga really
for
said
him,
4 days. Like, really said 4
really
days.
said 4 days. You have 4 days, and or else he was gonna drop it for him. And then dropping it for him, the nigga decide to basically create what he, I guess, thought whole lot of red should sound like or is gonna sound like or whatever, bro. I don't fucking know. But anyway, the nigga decided to go and record a very Playboy Cardi sounding song.
Very Playboy Cardi.
You tell me your reaction.
Very Playboy Cardi. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, you know, it had that Playboy Cardi bump feeling, all that shit. Obviously, the lyrics, yeah, the high. As I got more into the song, he started over exaggerating the voice way too much. Like he was like he wasn't even, he actually was not saying anything. Like he literally was just making noises. And like I get it, like Playboy Cardi knows his voice is in that same like niche way and shit, that whole baby sound and shit like that.
Sometimes.
But it, you know, he has a certain swag to it that we enjoy it. But it's like I get that, you know, I don't know if this song meant to be a joke. I don't know if
serious about this shit.
He was dead serious about the song. It wasn't the song wasn't a troll.
He's dead ass serious about that fucking song. Bro.
Okay, like I mean, so but the song is fire though. Like I'm not gonna lie, the
song is fire.
The song ain't bad. The song ain't bad.
That song is bad.
The
song is bad.
When it comes to us getting songs like how Playboy Cardi be putting out, low key, if Playboy Cardi were to make a label like a week ago, I would have thought he would have been a part of that label.
Oh no.
I would have thought that nigga would have been signed to Playboy Cardi's label.
No.
I'd be like, oh shit, he got the Playboy Cardi stamps?
You really think that shit is good?
I'm okay. It's
like it slaps?
Like hey, sorry to technical difficulty, but I mean like shit, it does slap, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like
no, it don't.
Bro, you're just he's just a hater.
I'm not a hater.
He's just a hater.
This is why that song does not slap.
It's a vibe, bro.
It ain't one. Like when Playboy Cardi does it, it's not really good, but because it's Playboy Cardi, we understand it as a style.
Yeah,
like, it's accepted. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong.
It's like that's what Cardi do. You know what I'm saying? He sometimes do this baby voice shit, and to be honest with you, I don't even like the baby voice Cardi and shit. I prefer like the broke boy.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah,
sauce him up like
the
what? Cardi.
What?
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah,
bitch.
Yeah, boy, he had the best ad-libs when he was coming out, boy.
By far,
that nigga's the ad-lib king, boy.
You know
I don't care what nobody gotta say.
By far,
I do not care what nobody gotta say.
Him and Moneybagg be going crazy too on his ad-libs, but and the Migos, but
shout out to Migos,
mama. But Joe, like the shit is so like fucking like it's such a copy of what the nigga does anyway, right? And then it's like it's to me it's disrespectful, bro. Like it's not
he
like
said it's disrespectful,
for real, bro. Like you remember when Action Bronson came out and that was the issue with Action Bronson because he sounded like Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, oh no, I feel you on that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Now the thing with Action Bronson, or why Action gets
I fuck with Action.
I do too. And
Action hard.
One really rapping, can really rap.
Oh yes.
And that's just his voice. He just happened to sound like Ghostface.
Yeah, no.
He's not trying to actually copy a whole
exactly
style.
Exactly.
You know even when Young Thug did, remember Young Thug did because Wayne didn't drop the Carter. Remember Wayne wouldn't drop the Carter 5 because it was being held up by Cash Money. So Young Thug dropped the Barter 6.
The Barter 6.
He said he was gonna watch the Carter 6, but it was gonna be him dropping it as the Barter 6, like replacing the C with the B.
Give me 1 minute since Jill ain't here yet. I'm just gonna.
Don't.
I'm gonna just wait till he gets here to do all this.
But yeah, so
all right, we back, y'all. Sorry about that.
Oh, we good. My fault, y'all. But yeah, so with the fucking damn, what was the fucking point I was making? Yeah, basically, bro, like it's not like you doing like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to copy sort of like a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying?
He said a little bit of something, and then they copy the whole flow and everything.
Niggas whole
thing, bro.
Like,
whole
thing, bro. Like that shit is
like he really like, and it's funny because like,
and it's not like you're literally, that's what it was. You're literally forcing yourself to do this, right? So it's not like Ghostface Killer and Action Bronson, where Action just happens to sound like Ghostface Killer.
No lie, yeah, no lie.
Like, you're literally, and also too, that's what I was gonna say too. I don't even think because you called him that black rock kid that's trying to rap.
Yeah, no, that's the vibe that I at least get from him with all this music. Right? Really?
No, the vibe I get from him is I think that he was one of those, because I meet a lot of niggas like him. I think that he was like really rapping at one point, like really trying to rap for real. And I think that
I get what you mean.
I get what you mean. Like
nobody was fucking with it or something.
Right, and too, like he was better than a lot of niggas and he was more creative and that one of those I can do blah blah blah, right? So I think that I think if you trace probably some of his shit back to maybe 2016, I think you start to see his hair change and shit like that. When you start to see like, the Uzi and shit like that pop up. and then I think you see him try to incorporate some of the real rock shit and be on
No lie, yeah.
like he's gonna be more.
He tried to do it in a in the flip flop direction, because like most rock black kids get into hip hop, but he's a rap kid that just got into rock music. Yeah,
and honestly, yeah, exactly, right. I think one of them niggas is just think he's so much smarter and so much better than everybody else, and that he can do any style or whatever. And so he decided to really embrace the full rock thing. Because when I see him do this shit, bro, it looks forced when he be doing the rolling his eyes.
You think so? You think it actually like looks heavily forced, or it's not? Because with this last song, he just looked more like a troll.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No, I get what you mean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's forced. Like, it's not like,
okay.
It's not your natural swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the "Don't you run from me, little nigga."
Was that his first song?
That was the first shit they got out.
So does he have music before that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know either.
A complete assumption, right?
I do not all know. I barely know this nigga.
In my assumption,
yeah,
the nigga pretty much probably was really trying to rap at some point, and in an effort to try to really get on, the nigga started doing his fucking yes, bro, that fat redhead nigga, bro. The nigga pretty much tried to fucking do like any type of what's the word I'm looking for, bro? He wanted to be like damn, bro, he wanted to just bait, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted to just try to attach on to anything that he thought was popping that would get him on. And I guess it did work. But like, the nigga's so fucking corny, bro. Like, I can't stand that shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, to me, it ain't funny.
Except that too.
Oh, hold on.
I'm in this bitch with you.
Make sure yours is muted.
Oh yeah, my sound's off.
But yeah, so it's like fucking like, who the fuck wants to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, hear that shit though. My nigga said, yeah, bro, he took the baby song, bro. Good looking, Tama. The nigga took the baby song, bro. Did you hear the Rockstar?
Oh my god, you're not here. All right, you go. Turn yours down too.
I think they still might echo one another.
It shouldn't, because
Hey, y'all let us know on the Instagram if it's echoing. Y'all slide over to the YouTube too, man. Comment on the YouTube, man. Let us know what's cracking, bro.
Yes, sir.
But fucking but yeah, so fucking the nigga took the baby song, bro. He took the Rockstar song.
Bro, I really wish I had a tripod for you right now. Like, it's yo shit. I would say like put it against this, because this is rubber, so it won't slide.
All right. Yo, what up, Ty? What up?
No, like, you rest it against the. There you go. Yeah, do some shit like that. This nigga. Here. Let me see.
That's cool.
You said he just gonna hold it.
He said it's an echo.
Oh, there's an echo?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What? Didn't we do this last time and there wasn't an echo?
No, it was. Remember we eventually got to cut one off.
Oh, okay, here. Well,
man, I'm good, man. I'm fucking in this motherfucker, bro. Y'all already know, man. Y'all slide over to the YouTube, man. Watch us on YouTube, bro. We in this bitch talking shit. Right now we talking about this fucking Mario Judah clown. To me, he's a clown. I don't think he's fucking should be taken serious, bro. And I'm really a little upset too that even like people like Rolling Loud and shit like that are even taking him fucking serious, bro.
Hey, man, I mean, I guess he has a niche, man, that people like. I guess that whole troll
thing.
You think
people really like it, or you think people laughing at it?
I mean, some people might laugh at it, some people might like it, you know? You never know, bro.
Bro, I don't think people really like this shit, bro. There's no way you can really like that shit, bro.
Cause like even on Twitter when I was
he's ass, but Mario, nigga, don't you run from, bro? Like that
I mean, but who do you know that will put a certain swag on it like that though?
What you mean? Exactly,
you've never seen someone put a certain swag like bring.
Swag.
I mean, you never know, bro. It's different and it's new.
Oh, just because it don't mean it's good, nigga.
I mean,
it's different. It's new.
You might catch some people. Shit, we didn't know that Playboy Cardi was gonna catch people when he started doing the whole baby noise thing.
This the difference, though. This the difference, bro.
Is that Mona again? Yeah.
The difference between him and Cardi, bro. He took Cardi. Yeah, he trying to take Cardi. He trying to take everybody's swag, bro. The baby swag, Cardi swag. He trying to take and Uzi swag. He trying to take any swag that he feel like they can get him on. Even with the rocker shit, he trying to be like a fake what's his buddy name from Ohio? Trippy Red and shit like that.
I can't believe you forgot Trippy Red name.
Bro, like, I mean, I don't listen to him like that.
Nah,
with the red hair and shit like that, like, come on, bro.
So you say every nigga that get red hair that do that kind of music is trying to imitate Trippy Red?
Well, Trippy Red was trying to imitate Lil Uzi. So that's the first and foremost. Trippy Red was just a Lil Uzi clone. But yes, I feel like
I mean, when Lil Uzi was first coming out, he wasn't doing all the rock shit when he first was coming out. All that safe house shit with the first Love Is Rage.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, right? So what I'm talking about is that I think that somebody like Trippy Red copy Little Uzi swag. He's a Little Uzi clone, meaning that from the style.
Because Trippy Red, I would say, is more like on the rock side.
Huh? No, I'm not saying Trippie Redd isn't, right? What I'm saying is this, is that from the style, from just the image, right? Their aura, their persona, the way they carry themselves. Funny hair, colorful hair, tats on the face and shit like that. And then a fucking, you know what I'm saying, weird style or whatever like that, right? The kind of singy, yelling, like that little shit like that, like, that's what Uzi was doing at first, and then even you can hear this nigga Trippie Redd try to make his voice sound very Uzi, especially on a lot of his early songs and shit like that. Now, eventually, he definitely got to his own swag and kind of did his own thing. I feel like Mario Judah is the third extension of that fucking tree. But
okay, no, I feel you. Yeah,
not even like an extension of the tree. He's like the fucking the shit. The bird shit that just falls.
Our screen man is here, y'all. I hear that car outside.
But yeah, like he's just like a bird shit that fell on the same tree. Like I don't even think he's from like that same.
Funny,
I'm telling you, bro, the nigga's not good, bro. Like the nigga's not good, shorty. Like he's fucking like.
I mean, like, okay, see, because at least with me, I enjoyed what I heard. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I repeated it a couple more times when I officially. I tell me what I listened to that, and then I listened to the song because everybody on Twitter in the thread was saying that, like, yo, how did he get the leak and shit? Because people were posting like the. You know how when you pull up like Logic and like software and shit, it shows like the track being on there?
Yeah.
People kept showing that shit. And it was the same song and it was different people. And I was like, so is this an actual like Cardi leak? Or is this him just making a song?
No.
So do you think that this is going to be for an album rollout that he's coming out with?
I think that everything he's doing, I think everything that he will do is going to be
an album rollout.
But I'm saying this is that I think his entire swag is copying shit that's already popping.
Okay.
And trying to make it seem like he's flipping and doing it better. And people are having such a good laugh at it, and we kind of can't believe the blatantness of it, and we can't believe like just the shit that we seeing from him, right? We can't believe none of that shit, and it's so fucking shocking to see that I think it's like a car crash. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just waiting for this motherfucker to crash, seeing him on Rolling Loud and then falling out on stage and shit like that. Like nobody is talking about him as having one of the best performances of 2020. Like nobody's talking about him as having one of the best.
That is true. That is true.
Like he's
not the memes, I guess, but what I've been seeing on Twitter is that people have been saying that. Oh yeah, what's good? Our cameraman is here. Kage Boy Shinobi here. He in the building. You know.
In the building.
Hey, Mona, get out. Hey, Stefan here, boy. What's good, G?
We got guests.
Hello, yeah, you did leave her outside. You can close the door now. Yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, we got everybody in here. So yeah, how much do you need? You need a dub, right? Yeah. Okay, you need 10? Not yet. Okay. All right. So our screen man just walked in here. Yeah, have seats anywhere. There's more chairs right there. But yeah, I gotta connect your mic back. All right, y'all. But here, let me put his mic in. Let me put his mic in.
The microphone's in.
Oh, now his phone won't kill itself.
Yeah, they got me a tripod in this bitch.
Yo. Check. Yo. Don't go look this shit up.
Like,
say that against me. What was he saying?
Call out, don't you run from me, little nigga.
He said, don't you run from me, little nigga. Bro, it's new, bro. You're just mad because it's new, bro.
No, bro, it ain't that.
Bro,
it ain't that.
Wait till this nigga, wait till the shows come back. This nigga finna have a whole crowd full of everybody saying, don't you run from me, little nigga.
And it's gonna be.
Yeah, everybody in the crowd gonna be yelling that shit.
And that's gonna be fucked up. That's the even worse part about it, bro. Because it's mostly gonna be a bunch of little white kids and shit like that. They get their N-word passed.
That's just yelling. No, they're gonna be like, don't you run from me, little. Yeah. It's like the TikToks to their black friend that will look over at him like,
Don't say that.
That's gonna be amazing, bro.
Like when Kendrick got to kick that white girl off on stage for saying it.
Bro, the whole crowd said it. The whole crowd said it with her.
I mean, yeah, but she unfortunately was the one on stage.
That is
Like,
funny, yeah.
you
It's
wanted
funny
to
how he
point
chose a
out.
white girl during when him knowing that line was gonna come up. Like
He probably wanted to fuck with her. I would do the same
he
thing.
trolled her. He trolled her ass,
I would
bro.
make a-
He
I would-
trolled her ass,
you
bro.
remember that white dude song, my nigga? Like,
Yep.
I wish I would have went to like a Coachella or some shit like that. And seen a
Oh
bunch of
my
white kids,
God.
like, just
Bro, how do you feel that we're no Coachella this year?
I never been to Coachella, so I don't.
I
give a shit.
want to go to Coachella, but when I heard the last time that everybody got like a whole bunch of people got herpes from that shit,
For real?
you didn't hear about that? Y'all
They-
didn't hear about
They
that?
got herpes from just.
So,
going to Coachella?
no, like, people be passing around like blunts and shit like that and be like smoking and shit. So yeah, niggas is passing that shit around to people and shit like that, you know?
I mean,
Like-
the thing is like shit. They say like, well, one out of like every couple of people got that shit. So
yeah.
if you had a festival like 1,000,000 people, it's at least 50,000 motherfuckers with herpes in that bitch.
Right,
No lie.
Right.
Like, so.
Oh,
You
man,
feel me?
that's-
And that's just herpes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what we
not,
started.
not to talk about all
Not
of the
about
other shit
all the
that could be
STDs
in there.
and
Yeah,
STIs
right.
out this motherfucker. Like, so shit, that's a fact. I mean, I can see that though, shit. But yeah, how I feel about no Coachella. I mean, I never been. How I feel about Coachella. Yeah, that shit is nasty, Steve.
Have you ever been close to Coachella at all, Kage? Because you used to live in LA.
No, never. Like, not like knowingly so.
Mhm.
Not- when I was in LA, like I was back and forth and stuff. And when I actually lived in LA, I was a kid. But like,
Okay,
growing
okay.
up in California, I lived more in like Pasadena, Gardena,
Yeah.
Torrance. You know, places like
okay.
that.
My pops
okay.
Live kinda, my pops live right now. He live downtown LA.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Inglewood and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right by the strip and shit like that. But he was like, do a lot of them places too, Pasadena and shit like that.
My uncle lived in Orange County, so he lived like close up
The
north and
county,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Orange County, bro.
close to Big Bear and
Doing
shit
it
like that.
wild.
Yeah. Fucking- oh my god, that's crazy because like when I go up north, that's usually how they be sounding, which is kind of funny in California. Yeah, no lie.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
you
bro, I've
stupid.
never been to Coachella.
No, it's the same thing with kids from rich white kids from Malibu.
For real? They
Oh
do it that?
boy.
Like,
Oh my god, it's
I
the
mean,
it's
go up to 101.
Yeah.
bro. You remember that RDC video when they did like the rich white kids versus the black kids and shit, and like that's how the Malibu kids be acting.
Yeah,
They were
I
like,
do-
Jamal,
yeah.
calm down. Like,
Okay,
you don't gotta
I
get antsy
remember
with
that,
us.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it is. And I'm like, all right, y'all some niggas.
I mean, Malibu is a hills. Like,
yeah,
it's
I
very
fuck with the hills though. I fuck with the
similar
hills.
to
Yeah, real
that same
airheady.
Airhead.
Airheady.
Well, I'm not rich people, yeah. Like that's why I fuck with like at least Jaden and Tyler and them be all out there and shit. So a lot of the Misfits kids be out in Malibu and shit like that. So, you know, like you get the mixture of the rich snobby kids with the
The rich misfits.
yeah,
Right,
the rich misfits who actually know that what's going on and shit like that. Like
A rich misfit.
yeah, bro. And it's crazy. Like you wouldn't really like hear that not that long ago. Like I would say like 5 years ago, you really wouldn't hear that
What,
term.
rich misfit?
A rich misfit. Like
I mean, why not? That's what Jaden is.
because but people like you weren't seeing a lot of rich kids advocate for stuff like that
Oh, okay.
because they're all snobby and shit like that. So you
Yeah,
know
right,
like
right, right.
seeing it was cool seeing a diversity in
So,
that.
do you think they
community.
really with that shit, or you think they just trying to ride the wave?
Well, seeing
It kinda
as
seems fucked up. You can like.
what do you
like-
mean?
Like basically like
Funny.
it's like rich people can afford to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, well,
'cause, like, you know,
I don't
it's
add
like
in
you
money
can see
to.
this, like.
I get what you mean,
You know
but
what I'm saying? It's like you can,
I just
like,
don't
have
add
a
in money when it
misfit.
comes to like
Versus,
the
like,
way you
a
feel
broke
about the
misfit.
world and your emotional state. Like,
that's a fact.
yeah, my parents got a lot of money and yeah, I'm rich, but I mean, I can still be sad.
No,
like,
that's a
it's
fact.
like
I would
shit.
just be mad if
Like-
I was one of the broke misfits, and then
No, I mean, no. See, okay, but
If I see a
oh my
bunch of
God,
rich-ass
I
misfits,
don't want
I'm
to.
like,
I don't want to
that's
talk
the
about
game.
this and bring him in here because I still fuck with him, but a lot of the misfits rep. A lot of my misfits rep homies don't. So
Now, don't you feel me? Like, come on, like, damn, nigga. Like,
So I'm my homie frequency. I'm gonna just keep it in that. You know who I'm talking about. He was like that.
a broke misfit.
Yeah. But he was the one getting like picked up in the Tesla by Jaden at the airport, like taking him to the house so he could go record his songs and shit like
Like,
that.
yeah, bro, we
like,
don't fit in.
Yeah, I don't fit here, G. Like,
No
it's-
one likes us. Get in my Tesla. Like,
but it's like, cause it's funny, cause the reason that he said that
no shit,
he
you
stopped
don't fit
fucking
in. Your
with
dad is
them.
Will Smith, nigga.
Right.
Because like the reason that he said he stopped fucking with them is because of like the homies that Jaden has around him and shit. He said they were all like snobby kids and shit like that. But I'm friends also with them as well. And I don't get that vibe from them, but you know, it's still I don't be hanging out with them every day and shit like that. Like I'm not with them every day like that, like how he was and shit.
Them niggas, it was like,
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like hearing that shit, and when it comes to a person who's moved my life in a whole different way that I didn't think that if I wouldn't been into that I wouldn't have changed. But like, I still want to meet him for myself to see if it's actually like that.
You should though. You
like,
should want to, because if he's a dick, at least you can say for yourself.
Exactly.
Like, be a dick.
And that's what I'm saying. Because like,
You know what
I had my other boy. I'm gonna just call him Khan. I don't want to say his whole name, but not that. I'm talking about somebody else. But him and Free got a deal for Misfits Rep Music at the same time.
Oh shit.
And cause like they were homies and shit, like they were friends. So like they were you know, every time they go to New York and shit like that. If Jaden was there, cause he was like filming for the Get Down in Brooklyn and shit like that. Yeah. So
I used to do my shit too.
Yeah, like, bro, when they would go out there.
You haven't seen it? We gonna have
season
one.
one.
I'll play an episode for you or something like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Season 1 is great. They started doing that cartoon shit or whatever like that in season 2. Kind of like it was like
It kind of fell off.
Yeah,
It made
you take
it more
away from the realism of it, which is like
right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that first season was retarded. That shit was amazing.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, when
nigga was in Brooklyn and what happened?
Yeah, so it was cool that at the first when I was seeing them advocate for like Misfits Rep and pushing it and modeling for it and all that stuff. Them two and my boy Nico, who's a model, flew out to New York to like do photo shoots and stuff like that and go chill with them and shit. And I read that Jaden had an interview while he was in Brooklyn, and he talked about them while he was in the interview and all that stuff like that. So it was cool seeing him like actually push out the people that he's saying that's joining the label and stuff like that, actually showing love and shit like that. Because you know, like, even when I was advocating for it, I was only modeling for it. I'm only like buying merch, modeling for it and shit like that. Like even with this Iris stuff, like. I'm only,
you invested more than what's kind of being
exactly. So seeing that he actually puts people out like that and shows a lot of love, even the whole Misfits Rep team in a whole, that's dope as fuck.
When you don't have to at all.
So like when seeing the whole,
if you sign me to your label, I'll be.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you're co-signing Rock Nation when you're a part of this too. So like that's also a dope ass thing. So like seeing the whole like switch, because like with Khan. He ended his contract because I guess him and Jay had different musical views. So obviously, you know, like I can't, you know, like I want to make a certain type of music that you don't like. So I guess, you know, just go separate ways and shit like that. Yeah. So when I talked to him about it, he said, yeah, we're still cool and all that. Like me and him are still chill. Like it's no bad blood. And I just had to leave because, you know, we had different music views. So I can't blame him for that. But when I asked Ian, it went so far left. He was like, hey, yo, bro, like all these boys bogus as hell. Like all these niggas, like they just a whole bunch of rich kids that don't know how to get off their high horses, that just are egotistic and shit like that. And I was just like, okay, like but just seeing how hard he was pushing Free at first, bro. Dude was like bringing him on the tours and shit like that. Dude brought him on the show opening up for Fall Out Boy and let him have his own set and stuff like that in front of like thousands of people and shit. I was like, bro, to see the downcline and the downfall of basically your career, basically. I mean,
I don't know why I believe that nigga. I don't know him.
I don't know, but it's just to like see everyone just like not like go make a switch to not fuck with you and shit like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, he kind of weird too. Like,
do you think he did some goofy shit?
I honestly think Free was on some weird shit, like because of what. I mean, I personally know about him. Like, he a chill dude in my opinion, but you know, like
he be on some weird shit.
He personally probably be on some weird shit when he around all of them by himself. Like, I don't know how he be on
like some shit that rubbed him off the wrong way.
Yeah, because like I also have still
like, fuck you. What's wrong with you? Like,
exactly.
Shit in my hand?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't nigga like drink or eat weird, so this nigga's like, oh, y'all just weird. This nigga just weird, bro. Like,
can you believe it? I took a shit in my hand and these niggas got mad.
What?
Oh hell no! These niggas don't know.
He said I pissed in a cup and drinking. They thought that was weird. He said
they thought
I was a weird one.
No goddamn sense.
It make no goddamn sense.
Niggas weird, man. Pass me that piss.
Pass me that piss. You stupid.
Them niggas weird.
But no, bro, it was just like
good piss.
It was. But it's just like, I don't know, like, he could have been on some weird shit, too, because I also haven't met...
I take it back. I don't believe the nigga now.
It's like, I also haven't met Free personally. I also haven't met him in person to say that because when the Chicago Misfits Rep meetup happened, that's when, like, all the Misfits Rep homies that know each other in Chicago, some of them flew out from Michigan and stuff like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Even Javon, who's, like, an actor who got a box full of Just Water from Jaden to pass
you
out
was
during
telling me
this.
about, buddy.
Yeah, so it was like during this whole Misfits Rep meetup, everybody was there, and I got there 2 hours late. So Ian, Connor, well, I'm gonna just say I'm gonna say the names. Ian, Connor, and Nico all showed up, and they were supposed to be like the niggas who just freshly got signed to the label, who are meeting up to like pass out merch, talk to everybody, and be them niggas and shit like that.
Get their face on the scene.
Exactly. So I pulled up 2 hours later at the time that they left because they were supposed to get flown out back to New York for a show to meet up with Jaden and shit like that. So they had to go catch a flight. So I was like, all right, cool. I was just like, damn, because like I low key wanted to see how he is in person to just at least get an in person thought process of how he acts. So it's like if he does act weird or something like that, I'm exactly like so. They probably must have like felt like in some good way to kick him out of the group like that. Like, bro, you just too much. Like,
I mean, it is fucked up though. But I mean, sometimes shit like. But that's why.
Shout out to him though, bro. Like his music's still fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like serious and I'm like joking when I say I believe him and I don't believe him. Cause like I've been through shit like that too though. And usually in my experience, bro, the nigga who got the less details usually be the one that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The one who can give you like that detailed account though what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Usually is the one that was kind of in the right. You know what I'm saying? Like usually motherfuckers like to exclude details because it's like a motherfucker say something like, man, he was just tripping. He was just acting like a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, well, why is he acting like a bitch? Man, that nigga was just acting like a bitch, right? But you can't tell me what he did. So it's like in my mind, I'm gonna say you must have did something fucked up too that you don't want to own up to, right?
Exactly.
Now, on the other hand, you ask somebody like what was going on, motherfucker, give you a detailed account of what happened, and even on letting you know what they did. Then it's kind of like, all right, boom. But it don't sound like he told you none of the shit that he did.
And that's what I'm saying. So like he was just going off because he was like.
That's the flip side too, though. Because there's some niggas that'd be like if you ask, like, me and you got into an argument, right? Somebody was like, what happened with you and Kelly? I'd be like, man, like, don't even worry about it. Like, you feel me? Because that's our business, though. Like, you my nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So even if you was on some bullshit, I would want to still protect your status with other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
True.
you know what I mean? Like, it's a flip side type shit. But then say you went around running your mouth like, man, woo, that nigga bitch, he was just lying, and I telling the whole story. Like, I know shit like that happened too, which that sound like kind of what dude on type shit. So that's why I say I go back and forth with like I'm joking and serious, like I do believe him, I don't believe him, and shit like that. Either way, fuck him, I don't know him.
Now, you smoke. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to that, it's just funny, bro. Like
funny as shit. Like imagine you like that would suck too. You go from like having crowded shows to like now ain't nobody at your shit. Right.
Because it's like seeing that, bro. Like it's not
And
even.
honestly,
It's
though,
not
I
even
was
that.
like-
Like, bro, nobody fucks with him at all, bro. He don't even make music no more.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, bro. Like he stopped making music in a hole now. Like the nigga went from like Twitch streaming because he was good as fuck at Fortnite to now he just don't even like make music no more like that.
Damn.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, cause when he came out with his first album, Jaden was like on a couple of songs, and I was like, bro, this album's fire. Like even the music that he came out after the fact of all of that BS was still good. Like this boy can rap, he can make beats, he's good at all this shit that he can do. He even produced a song for Jaden that was fire.
But niggas is not fucking with him.
Yeah, no, and because like
that's crazy shit. So they solely not fucking with him.
Yeah.
Jada not fucking with him.
no, it's just because everybody that was like close with Jaden that was a part of Misfits Rep just tapped the that shouldn't happen because I told that to not do that. But you said what? Press the space bar.
Is it dead?
It shouldn't be. Well, there is no battery in it, so it's only alive off the like
board.
charger. But that shouldn't be happening. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not using that screen right now anyway. But just because there was also a time that's during that same time because like that was like during the whole year that I was like going through like my whole homeless shit and all that stuff. So I guess during that year, everybody that I knew that was like advocating for Misfits Rep, that was going for it, that was doing it like that. Oh yeah, my bad about that. It is like when it comes to stuff like that, seeing everybody that I messed with fall out of messing with it, especially people like who were like Javon and all them, like Javon, Anthony, Jordan, Ethan, and all them. They stopped fucking with Misfits Rep like that. Like, they stopped advocating for it, like, talking about it, modeling for it, buying the merch and shit. And I was like, damn, like, what happened? Like, but when I remembered that they all took a trip to L.A. together with Greg to go talk about Ethan getting signed onto the label and shit like that to be a part of it and all that stuff, I guess they also didn't have that good of an experience meeting him.
Meeting Jada?
I guess. or like meeting the whole clique in the
So this,
sense, like
these four
personally, like
niggas that-
meeting them, like.
Yeah, they all got
Like,
the
and
same
that's what I'm
story.
saying, but they didn't go into a whole sense like
They didn't give you
being on
details.
bullshit like how Ian was.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they just stopped advocating for it. Period.
Yeah, they just kind of cut ties.
Yeah, and I'm just like, but everyone cut ties. Like everybody that I was seeing modeling for, it, except the people who like live in L.A.
It
who
don't even
fuck with
seem like he
Jaden
really
on a
pushed, like,
personal
the
level.
Misfit shit no more.
You said what?
It don't even seem like he really pushed that shit no more.
Well, no, he does, cause like it's in the sense of it being like a full label now. Like you know, they all like him, Tyler, Willow, T.L.A, Moises, and everyone who lives in L.A. who's his personal friends, obviously all advocate for it and shit like that. Since the new Misfits rap merch had a whole photo collage and shit with like a whole bunch of his like friends and homies that like did I see that were advocating for it back then that I just don't personally follow, so I didn't know that they were. So like yeah, but like all these people, I would say, did you unplug it? Here, just give me a second. Just seeing that, so everybody still advocates for it, and so does he. It's just more in like the whole label sense now, since like it's just around the merch when it comes to Misfits rep now. Since he has like a lot of vision, he has the whole Iris stuff, he has like his whole Jaden collective that he has to work on now. So everybody's just getting bombarded with stuff because they're getting more out there. When it because like when it comes to like let's say damn, where was I gonna go? Fucking damn, I forgot what I was gonna get at. I'm too high right now. Yes. I would say just unplug the charger and put it back in.
The technical difficulties.
You're gonna have to wiggle the charger around to turn it back on because it's
Gotta
fucked
wiggle
up
it.
and it's gonna start beeping.
Don't you run from me, little nigga.
It's gonna start beeping though, like crazy. But yeah,
But no, I feel you though. That's crazy as shit. I
yeah.
mean, it's fucked
Okay,
up.
but my bad. I'm back to where I'm at. I'm just high. My bad, y'all.
Nah, you good.
So seeing how when Misfits rep was first, press F1. Seeing how when Misfits rep was first a thing, that's what I'm talking about.
It's a bomb.
I'm not gonna be bogus. It's just give it a minute. Sorry, y'all. The screen laptop's going crazy. It does this.
That's why I scream and let y'all know.
Yeah, go ahead. The fans in the window, so it don't matter.
Hey,
Okay.
There's an ashtray right there.
What?
There's waters for
You
y'all
about to
too,
put
right
a
there if y'all
whole-
want one.
whole 16 of them.
What you talking about?
It'll cut off in a second, y'all. Just get in a second. No, those
I swear to
actual
God,
those
only
plastic
person I
bottles,
know
but
that
that's
can
just
rap
water.
over
Yeah.
That JPEG
Yeah.
Mafia.
Okay, are you a fan of JPEG Mafia?
I'm not a fan of him.
I am, I
like,
fuck with him.
But no, I'm very appreciative of him.
Why?
Cause I like the fact that like I was just saying, he's on like that noise right there. He would literally rap over that type shit. And
Okay,
put like
yeah.
a weird ass like other like rock some type of shit in there and like just weird ass.
Ain't no lie, you ain't wrong, you ain't wrong, you ain't wrong.
Flow over it.
True.
And I liked his album title. All my heroes are cornballs.
All
I
my
fucking
heroes
love
are
that title,
cornballs.
bro. I fucking love that title, bro. And I think I got the album on my phone. I listened to the album. Like it was a solid album. Now, don't get me wrong. Reason why I say I'm not a fan, like I can't like ride around and like, you know what I'm saying, like ride to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't pick up a chick playing the JPEG Mafia, but like you feel me?
I
Like
mean, low key, I have, but it was a feature with Denzel Curry. I mean, like.
all right, I'm talking about like a straight JPEG Mafia song.
Oh, I don't.
From
Well, I only listened to one, and it was like it has a goofy ass. It has a goofy ass beat to it though.
That's
He
all
said,
the shit, though.
"But you getting hit? What's
Yeah.
it did, nigga?
what I'm saying?
Did?" And I was like,
I
okay, nigga, going on.
I wouldn't put that on to set the mood though. You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
oh, no, never that. I'm putting on the internet if we doing that.
I ain't even talking about that. Like I'm talking about like say we just on some kicky shit. Like I'm gonna probably put like Pooh Shiesty or like play some.
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, you know Pooh Shiesty?
I know Pooh Shiesty. It's just that name is amazing. It is.
Oh, yeah, by far the
9120.
It's a Shiesty summer, yeah. Book you for your llama, yeah. But fucking.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm gonna play like some Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying, or like
He said
some
Pooh-
Yachty,
Pooh
some
Shiesty.
Future. You know what I'm
Yachty.
saying?
Lil
Like,
Yachty.
Yeah, Yachty. But I ain't
Oh,
gonna
some
play no
Uzi?
J-Pack. Yeah, or some Uzi,
That
or some
P's and
Uzi, or
Q's.
some Uzi in Future. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna play no. I probably won't play no JPEG to get like the party going or no shit like
He
that.
said no JPEG.
But when I'm on my like nerdy hip hop research and shit,
Mhm.
like that's the type of shit I like. JPEG, MF Doom, like I fucking love.
Oh
Doom.
boy,
Man,
MF's beats.
fucking love Doom.
MF beats are fucking crazy, bro. Like
The
that
Marco the
whole
Don.
that whole
Okay,
tape with that whole tape with
Who?
that
Mad Villainy.
whole tape with no Bishop Naru.
Oh yeah, I did.
Fire.
I heard some
Oh,
of the
Fire,
songs.
bro.
No,
I heard
that
some of the
Fire,
that
bro.
shit was
I seen a
hard.
video
Bishop
put
can
out.
spit,
Yeah,
bro.
goes.
Bishop can
What
fucking
happened to him?
spit.
He kind of like fell off.
Bro, probably just
He's
life,
kinda
probably.
low key from last time.
Yeah, he's been more of like an
kinda
underground
real
person,
low-key.
yeah,
But
and
like,
shit
he was
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was seeing.
He was getting up there when he got
get
that tape with
covered and
MF
shit.
Doom. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's when he was
I
blowing up
seeing him a lot,
heavy.
shit like that. It seemed like they stopped covering him and shit like that. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the push all behind.
I low key wanted him to join Pro Era, honestly.
He would seem like a perfect fit.
I
but
wanted him to join Pro
not
Era,
even,
bro.
Don't even exist
Yeah,
no more.
right.
Yeah. I mean, Kirk and CJ Flasso coming out with track
But I'm
music
talking
and shit.
about Pro Era. Like I haven't heard.
Yeah, I hadn't even heard. I mean,
Yeah,
I hadn't even heard like Joey advocate for that like that.
I
Really,
haven't heard Pro Era.
I hadn't even heard Joey do anything like in recently, honestly.
One, he just had his daughter, so even with. his
Oh
baby.
yeah,
And he
yeah.
did-
Shout
he
out
dropped
that. Shout out
something,
that.
like, either last year or like not that long ago. I know All American Badass came out not long ago, and he put out something recently.
Yeah, that was like 2 years.
But it was something else he put out that I'm thinking of, and it was something else he put out. But you know what I'm saying? He definitely been low key too on some shit, like you know what I mean. I think he been busy like.
Oh,
raising
shit about
his- I think he been busy raising his daughter and shit though. So shout out to Joey Badass for having a, you know what I'm saying, little baby badass.
Technical difficulties, y'all. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but yeah. Also, y'all, I'm looking at the screen like we're on the camera right now. The technical difficulties picture is on the screen. Like I said, go and go down in the link below of the live stream. You can check out the merch down below. We have the technical difficulties merch. We have the local artisan logo merch. You know, black and white shirts and hoodies and shit like that.
You know?
Where I'm gonna be coming out with the Christmas merch in the next few days. I will have that on sale, I would say up to. I kind of want to do it to Christmas Eve, a sale until Christmas Eve.
Why not? Or New Year?
Have it up till New Year's?
I mean, people don't get paid. Usually
Because I was
people
gonna
get bonuses and shit.
on New Year's. That's when I was gonna come out with the floral shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be quiet.
We gonna get a sound man.
Because I haven't even showed you yet. Because that's the thing, bro. Like that shirt, bro. Oh man, why did weird, bro? We're gonna be. I'm just telling you, y'all. I'm just telling y'all right now. We're gonna be looking saucy here by coming next year. We're gonna be looking saucy coming by next year. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now.
Too much sauce.
That's too much sauce.
Okay, like in the back of your fridge.
Fuck you talking about?
But yeah, but I would
You
just
got
say,
2 cans of
yeah.
ragu in this bitch, nigga. Too much sauce.
You know.
Hey, so my homies say, what you think? They say, my homies say they sacrifice capital steez.
I mean, I've heard a lot of things when it came to when it comes to groups blowing up and having like that sacrifice in the group that ends up that they have before they blow up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would say that wasn't really a sacrifice, but when it came to their career, their sacrifice was Offset, not having him for like 5 years. It's like 5 or so years and shit, and just them two, like, you know, like them losing one of their brothers, being in jail, and not being able to bask in the music and shit like that with them and shit like that.
You know what's funny though? I feel like calling certain shit a sacrifice, like calling that a
That's
sacrifice,
what a conspiracy theorist would say.
That's what I was saying. It's like calling that a sacrifice. Like ignores the fact that Offset was just being a fucking idiot and just didn't.
Exactly.
Nobody made this nigga go to jail.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but also Capital C's like killed himself because of depression.
I'm saying that, but even with the Capital C, that's what I'm saying, right? Like to me, like to say like that nigga killed himself, one ignores the fact that this niggas that really go through shit and they really might be wanting to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? To think that a nigga just did it on some sacrificial shit, like, that's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? But it said, dude, look like he was left off bad and bougie. Oh, God. You feel me? I'm saying, what?
Wait, you think he was left off bad and bougie?
Who? He wasn't left off bad and bougie. He wasn't left off bad and bougie. I don't want no smoke. Them niggas stood up in rotation. But, you feel me? Like, I ain't saying, like.
All right. The greenery is on the way. On the way, oui. Like how you said last time, the Italian shit, you just add Luigi at the end on some bullshit, and then on some racist shit. This boy said literally just add Luigi at the end, and that still sound Italian. That nigga's like, boy, shut the fuck up, nigga. If you walked into a pizzeria and said some shit like that, you get slapped with a piece of pizza. Oh my fucking God. If your ass walked into an Italian pizzeria and said that shit, you would get slapped with the slice of the day, my nigga. I swear to God. You said, what the fuck you just say, nigga? Bow, nigga. You said, get out of my restaurant. Nigga talking all that Luigi shit. Luigi, come out here. He talking shit.
The way they made it seem like a suicide.
When we go in there, Anna Maria's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. If you ain't got plans.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, bet. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Lasagna. They gonna look at him like, ¿qué?
¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa, amigo? He said, ¿qué pasa, amigo? I don't know. Like that.
Italiano.
You said
What is
Italiano.
going on?
He's gonna say that looking at me. Yes. He said, "Yeah, Kelly, I thought this was Italiano. So what's going on here?" Like I called them.
My man said this was authentic Italian. I told him it ain't shit.
Oh my God, that's not what I said. That is not what I said. Oh my God.
Bro,
I said no. Can I say what I
Facts.
Can I say what I said? Can I say what I said? Stefan, can I say what I said? They wouldn't even let me say what I said. I said that the certain type of pizza that they make is a traditional type of Italian pizza.
Which one? All the ones with dough and
No.
cheese on top of it?
Yeah, technically, nigga, that's shit.
You said
No,
but
if I would have scream and do your job. Look up authentic Italian pizza, and that style of pizza is the style of pizza that they also make there.
You said Anna Maria's, right? I'm like, yeah.
Yes, it might be Mexicans making it, but that style of pizza is they make that there.
Let me finish, right?
Exactly.
Hey, look, tell me if I'm wrong, right? Ain't this what he said?
Like, what the fuck? They know a recipe.
Can I go?
Hold on,
They know Muriel.
Let him run it back.
Shit.
Let him run it back.
They know Muriel, nigga. They put a little bit of
Let him
vinegar
run it
in
back.
it,
He was like, you know Anna Maria's? I'm like, yeah, that place in Wimbledon. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, what do they serve authentic Italian food there?
No,
He
nigga,
said-
I said they serve
they
a
make
type
a
of
pizza.
authentic
He said,
Italian
listen,
pizza.
he said they make a
Now you're putting
pizza
words in my mouth,
with the wood
nigga.
that's
Now Smitty's putting words in my mouth, y'all.
Italian.
Now Smitty putting words in my mouth,
We gotta,
y'all.
hey,
Now
I
Smitty
promise
putting
you,
words
bro,
in my mouth.
We
y'all.
gonna watch the footage, bro.
Now
After this
Smitty is
one.
Yeah, right,
putting
we gonna
words
run
in my
that
mouth,
one back.
y'all.
Footage back.
Funny.
You wanna do me a favor and grab that chair right there, that extra chair, and put it right there? But yeah, I did not say any of that.
Listen, man,
Smitty
I'ma
is
run
just
the
talking shit.
I ain't talking shit.
Smitty is just talking shit.
It's me and
I
the
said
Scream
they
Man.
make a certain type of Italian pizza,
It's me and
which
the
is
Scream
authentic
Man.
Italian pizza.
You said that
Don't
too.
matter if it's Hispanic
But you
niggas
cut out
making
the rest.
it. It's the style, nigga. It is.
It kind of does. Like, I mean, like.
So if an Italian nigga makes the pizza and a Hispanic nigga makes the same pizza, what's the difference? That is just two different niggas making it. It's the same pizza.
You know the difference? No,
It
no difference.
is.
Because
It's
like
the
I
same
said, bro,
pizza.
like I said, it's like soul food needs to be made by a black person. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's not soul food. It's not made by a black person. And damn near from the South. Period.
So
Period.
okay.
A bunch of niggas on Crenshaw with a Chinese spot ain't a Chinese restaurant. That's
What's
some niggas
good?
selling Chinese food.
What's good, guys? It is. We got gas in the building.
A bunch of niggas who open up a Chinese spot. That ain't authentic Chinese food. Them niggas selling.
Yeah, we just
Chinese
recorded
food.
right now. We just
You feel me?
recorded.
Like, them just niggas selling Chinese food, bro. That ain't authentic Chinese shit. You feel me?
I mean, but bro. So okay, so you're telling me
How you think an authentic Italian, a real Italian person gonna feel when the Mexican dude, I
Come
own the
on.
Anna Maria spot. I've been doing it like
Come
20
on,
years
bro.
up in the States.
oh my
You
god.
think they gonna look at this man and be like, you know
y'all
what? That's
funny
fine.
as hell,
Like,
man.
They're gonna be
My
like,
nigga, like,
"Nigga,
what the
I don't
fuck?"
give a fuck. Like,
I bet y'all don't give a fuck, nigga. So you're telling
Said
me,
my
so you're
son
telling me,
makes
so you're telling me,
better pizza
if
than
I have a
you, he's
recipe
free.
sheet, right? If I have a recipe sheet, right? And it has all the ingredients in every step on how to make this pure, authentic Italian pizza.
You're not.
And if I give it to an Italian nigga, and if I give it to a Mexican nigga, and they both make the same thing,
Yeah.
what's the difference?
one is Italian, one is Mexican.
That's the person making it. I don't care about that. They made the same thing.
You asked what's
They
the
literally
difference.
just made the
Yeah,
same
you
thing
asked what's
in the
different.
food.
You asked what's
In the food.
Stop moving the goalpost.
That's not me moving the goalpost, nigga. I don't care about the people making it. I'm talking about the food.
The question you said is what's the difference? Now you saying in the food. You didn't say
Oh
that.
my
what you said. That's not what you
No,
said.
that's just you
That's
nitpicking,
not
nigga.
what you
That's just
said.
you nitpicking, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You
Come on,
funny, bro.
Sonny. I
You
ain't,
funny,
I
bro.
ain't doing you like that. I
You
love
funny,
dog. I ain't
bro.
doing you like that.
I love you too, nigga. You
said-
funny as hell,
you said,
bro.
What's the difference? And then you stop. The difference is one is Italian, one Mexican.
But I've been
You ain't
talking
say
about
what-
the food this whole time, though.
Barbara, I'm telling you
I've been
this.
talking about them making
I
the
don't-
same dish. No, I just said they.
Hold on. You have to know one uses the authentic Italian.
Just because the nigga's Italian doesn't mean that they know how to make a pizza. That's whoa. That's an assumption. That's an assumption. That's an assumption. Whoa. So we're making assumptions now. So we're making assumptions now, though.
You making assumptions?
No, y'all just made the assumption that just because he's Italian doesn't mean that he. Obviously, he needs to use the recipe. Doesn't mean he's Italian or not, nigga.
You saying he needs to use recipe?
Just because he's Italian doesn't mean that he knows how to make the pizza without the recipe. I'm telling you that.
Even if dude uses the recipe, it's still gonna come out the exact same way the other dude makes.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
I'm saying is this: is that
Just because he's Italian does not know he means how. Does not mean he knows how to make it out of nowhere.
The hands that prepare
That's like saying every Asian nigga know how to make shrimp fried rice.
Probably.
Thank you.
Probably.
No.
Probably.
You know how many Mexican niggas I know that don't know how to speak Spanish?
But you know what this is though? You know what this is though? I would
only want to say
guarantee.
Chico and Diablo and Adios,
I
nigga.
guarantee
Like, what
it's more Asians that know how to use chopsticks than just regular white people, right? So what I'm saying is that if we take 1 out of 100, one
That's
Italian,
anecdotal.
one Mexican,
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
bet the money.
That's
that this
anecdotal.
Italian
That's something
knows
that's
how to
intended
make
their
it
culture.
without having
Obviously,
to
there's
look
gonna
at
be
the
more
instructions
people like
versus
that.
this Mexican.
What?
That's what I'm saying. This Italian who grew up on it, he probably can authenticate it better than this Mexican who did not grow up on it. Now, if we making a fucking burrito, different story.
Oh my God, nigga.
Different story.
This boy funny,
and
G.
on top of that, if you're talking about like random individuals who were just giving the ability and ingredients or recipe to do this, okay, maybe you're right. Maybe one could be argued that they're both authentic.
Okay.
What
That's
we're
what
talking about
I'm not
here
saying it's
is
authentic.
right. But what we're talking about here is the nigga who owns Anna Maria's, who's been doing it for 20 years. If you go put him next to a nigga in Italy who's been doing it for 5 years,
It's
it
not
ain't the
authentic
same.
Italian.
It's not the same
It's not
shit.
the same.
That's not the
The
same.
hands that prepare it matter.
Okay, you
Like
feel
your
me?
grandma's
Like,
soul food is different than like just some white lady's soul food.
Because they're not. But oh
It's
my God,
different.
that.
You can give them the same direction. You give an old white lady at some church and your grandma the recipe for some macaroni. But you know your grandma gonna put that it's something.
She gonna put her foot in it.
Bro.
She gonna put her foot in it.
It's different, bro. It's different.
I mean, yeah, I guess y'all
they
right.
gonna
I
look at
guess
that
y'all
nigga and be like,
right.
all into
It's
this or
different.
this or this or this. This is your
feel me?
recipe.
I
Oh
never,
my-
I never get fried
You
chicken.
sound
from
like my grandma, nigga.
Come on.
You give your grandmama the recipe, like, nigga, who made this? Like, it is.
Your niggas, none of y'all niggas know what it sound like. Y'all ain't know.
Nobody.
You're cool though. Y'all ain't do that shit out once.
Oh my God. I mean, did your mom cook for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, she did.
Is she cooking for Christmas?
Because
Because I feel like that's the thing with families. Like, if one cooks, if I feel like if your family cooks for Thanksgiving, you're probably not gonna get a meal for Christmas.
Black people say that shit, and then as soon as Christmas comes, I gotta cook. So like, they
I mean,
say
okay,
that.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have been through that. Yeah, I have been through that.
After
My
Thanksgiving,
parents
they
had
be
literally
like,
told
I'm
me,
good. And
well,
then
so
they-
yeah, we're not doing for anything for Christmas this year. And then the week before Christmas, hey yo, we gotta go to Kemar house next week. So yeah, don't eat. And I'm like, okay, I thought you said we weren't. I didn't say that.
Like, she's like, they be like, all this food I cook for Thanksgiving, I ain't cooking on Christmas. Then like December 15th roll around, and motherfuckers is like, what y'all want for Christmas? What y'all want to eat for Christmas? So
Hey,
it's
like I thought we weren't eating. I didn't say that.
like, stop playing, man. What you want?
Stop playing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Is she cooking? I
bro,
don't know if she is though. She might. I mean, might 9 times.
I might have to go to your mama house, bro, to eat something, bro. I didn't go to my family house at all this year.
Come through, man. We in the shop with it, bro. You be more than welcome.
And that's
My
funny
mama-
because that's where my family be at.
my
But nobody want to call nobody.
Goes down. But we don't eat like traditional shit, like, cause I like lasagna, so she usually make me lasagna and shit like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, I don't eat
Nah,
beef- I don't
fuck
eat
up
beef
some
or pork
lasagna.
either, though. So like everything is like usually made like chicken, fish, turkey, shit like that.
Okay, let me ask you this: do your mama be snapping on the lasagna?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So could you say that she can cook it better than the Italian nigga?
I've never had an Italian nigga with lasagna, but no, she can't.
You never been to you never been to an actual Italian restaurant?
So this is the one thing. First of all, I don't eat beef or pork, so I eat turkey lasagna. Not too many places sell turkey lasagna.
Okay,
so
true.
I can't answer that. But
Okay,
just off
he
the
got
fact,
he got me there. He got
off
me
the
there. I was
fact-
trying to get him.
yeah,
Okay,
but off
I
the
was
fact-
trying to get him. I'm not gonna lie.
for the fact that my mom's a black woman from Chicago, I'm not going to say that she makes a better lasagna than an Italian.
He said he ain't finna incriminate himself.
No, I'm saying, what I will say though is that my mom makes my favorite version of lasagna because that's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Okay,
not gonna say
okay.
she makes authentic lasagna. I mean lasagna over an Italian person.
No, I know, I feel
Mario
on that,
Luigi
true.
or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is with you? And that's like the
Them the only Italian niggas I know.
the video game, my nigga. Cause the Sega Genesis, nigga.
Them the only Italian niggas I know.
Those are the
First
first.
of all, they got a
those were
movie
the-
too. Stop playing. They got a movie.
Those were the first Italian niggas you ever met in your life. Was Mario and Luigi, my nigga.
The only ones I've met in my life, bro.
That
The
nigga-
only ones. Like, what are you talking about? Them the only niggas I know. Mario and
Oh
Luigi.
my
You
God,
feel me? And they've
bro.
been fighting over the same dick for like
Smitty,
years.
fun. No, Peach. Mario got Peach, and then Luigi got The other princess.
But before they both was chasing.
What's the? No, they weren't. Who?
I
What's
was
the
gonna say,
other?
That was a secondary. That was like some secondary
That was like some
stuff
like
after the
because
world.
like basically. You feel
What do you
me?
mean now? The who's the other princess
Luigi
besides
got
Peach?
tired of seeing
There's another
his
one.
Bitch. Exactly.
Daisy.
Yeah, that's
But
Luigi's
she
girl is
has not
Daisy.
always been in the Mario
Bro,
world.
yeah, you feel me? Like
That-
from jump,
that
they both
Mario-
were trying to get that.
Mario-
Little
You gonna have to look that up. You
Mario
look that up
and
real quick.
I
All right.
remember
remember
the
Luigi
games.
and Donkey Kong.
Super
that-
Mario Brothers,
they've been-
bro. They was
bro,
both chasing the same bitch
for
from the
years,
same
my
castle.
nigga. For
This
years,
dumbass bitch
bro.
kept getting caught by this
I
fucking
mean, he set off
dinosaur.
shrooms. I mean, yeah, true.
That's a fact.
Eating
Real
toads
shit.
and shit.
That's
These
a
niggas was
fact.
doing drugs and chasing a hoe.
Imagine that nigga watching Mario like literally like pick up Toad, and he's like, "Wait, Mario, what are you doing?" He says, he's just screaming and shit like,
Like,
"What are you doing?"
he was alive.
he's like, "And nigga, like this."
Like, y'all got some shrooms. Like I think Mario has a drug problem. This nigga won't stop the shrooms, bro. Like,
Bro, no, because that nigga was seeing ghosts, bro. Fucking King Boo.
He was.
King Boo, bro. But King Boo a real nigga though. King Boo a real nigga though.
How is he a real nigga?
Bro, King Boo a real nigga, bro. He had his own castle. He had his own castle, boy. That was the nigga, bro.
guess
King
so.
Boo, bro. That nigga was the leader of the Shadow Realm, my nigga. What you talking about? That nigga castle was the same size as Peach's whole fucking
That's the
castle,
big
nigga.
white
What the fuck?
ghost, right?
Huh?
That's the big white ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. He-
Fire, bro. And he had little ghost minions.
I liked him better than the nigga with the.
His minions infiltrated Peach's castle.
What's dude name? Who you got to defeat in the end with the big?
Bowser?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yup.
I like him better than him.
He wasn't even fucking with Bowser, bro. Bowser wasn't fucking with King Boo, bro.
Bowser's a bitch.
Bowser, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Yep.
Like he's a whole ass nigga. Just
Who,
saying.
I want to know he was fucking that boy. What in Smat? He had like 7 kids,
He's a rapist. He's a rapist. He's definitely a fucking rapist.
but they're all turtles though.
He's exactly.
They're all turtle dragons.
He's a spiky turtle. You feel me? Like this nigga.
I mean,
rapist
yes,
turtles and shit.
yeah. Bowser Jr. doesn't have spikes on him,
Come on, bro. The
so
nigga
that is
like
kind of
fucking-
weird. Yeah, that is
come
kind
on,
of
man.
weird.
And he's like a dinosaur or some shit. He ain't like a really
He's a
big
dragon.
turtle.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
dragon.
bro. The nigga's a rapist, bro. Fuck him.
That's so
Cancel,
weird,
what's
bro.
his name?
That's weird as shit.
And a kidnapper.
And a kidnapper. And a fucking kidnapper. He's a kidnapper. Rapist.
He was a
Fucking
kidnapper
thief.
rapist.
And he a bitch 'cause
A
he can't even
kidnapper
win the
rapist.
fight. Come on, bro.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
You get all that.
Exactly.
And you've been getting beat up by the
To
same
get
two
grabbed by
niggas
your
for,
tail
like,
and spun
50
around
years,
and
bro.
thrown off the cliff, it is.
You've been getting beat up by the same two niggas for 50 years, bro. Like, stop. Just
I mean, explain Donkey Kong, my nigga. Shit, he was too.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong was getting the hands first.
Donkey Kong is a goofy though.
But
He's kind of a goofy. And I don't know why,
how was
but
Donkey Kong a goofy?
because, bro, like the
That
be
nigga
throwing
will
barrels and
bitch
shit.
slap a nigga. What are you talking about?
He's still a goofy though. He be throwing barrels and shit like that, and like all that. Like,
Yeah, you never played Donkey Kong World?
Only one I seen is when you got like go up the thing and like he throwing the barrels and you got to jump over it. Like, open
Yeah,
up,
that's
like
a whole Donkey Kong game that he had his own game. This nigga hater,
He's still
bro.
a bitch.
Diddy Kong?
That nigga's a bitch too.
Oh, bro. Okay, well in Smash he ain't wrong about that. I will give you that. In Smash Bros, that nigga is a bitch. I will give you that.
You know who ain't a bitch?
What?
My nigga Zelda. He's a real nigga right there. That's a real one. You feel me? Like that nigga stay with the stick. Like niggas don't try Zelda folks. Like all them other niggas is kind of like hoes in my book. bro.
Mario had a better franchise.
Mario definitely had a better franchise. But Mario and Luigi been fighting over the same bitch. for
Final
so
Fantasy
long,
also
bro.
had a better franchise.
Fuck Final Fantasy.
Ooh,
fuck that.
dang, dang, dang. That
Fuck,
shot.
fuck Final
Dang.
Fantasy. Kingdom
Why don't-
Hearts,
Nigga,
Final-
what?
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, fuck all that shit.
Why don't you like Final Fantasy?
Want to be honest with you? I never
Even
played it.
Kingdom Hearts? Even before 3?
I never
Even
played it.
before
So I just
3?
be like,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
tripping.
no, no,
You are
No,
tripping.
You know what-
Smitty, you said last time though that you're not a gamer. Like you're
Oh,
not.
okay,
you
okay, no,
not,
true,
You're
yeah,
not
true,
into
true,
games.
true, true,
And like
true,
Kingdom
true.
Hearts, Final Fantasy, all of those are like gamer
games,
types.
right. So that's what
you
I'm
know,
saying. Like,
only
there's
people
something
who
in me that
really
just
play
says,
games
fuck
are
them
playing.
games.
He only played like 2K and shit.
2K,
Right,
San
right.
Andreas.
You grew up on Fight Night.
Nigga, you know what I've been playing? Y'all remember Bully?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
wow.
yeah.
I never
Bro, Lizzie
played-
was streaming that a couple
I'm
months ago.
playing
Yeah.
it right
Is
now at the
that
crib,
fire?
bro.
Which one? Which one?
The first one, it's only one. It's
I
only
I
one.
swear it was like I
I
swear it was
always
2.
wanted to,
Nah,
but I
Bully,
never
it's
did.
finna come out. It's only one. Yeah, literally.
Bro, the
Shit.
whole panty raid mission and
I
shit.
just
where you
did that fucking mission, bro. I swear to
shit
God,
is
I just
fire.
did that mission like
This
this,
shit, you literally
like
gotta
this
sneak
morning.
into the girl's dorm and literally
Yeah,
not
like,
get caught by
take panties and
the
shit,
dorm
bro.
advisor, and that's
Yeah,
just funny as shit,
giving
bro.
niggas wedgies and shit
That
like
shit is fucking
I got like a mic
hilarious.
on that bitch.
Getting a bat and beating up the football team.
Yeah,
Oh
all that shit,
hell
all
yeah,
that
bro.
shit.
Hell
Throwing
yeah,
stink
G.
bombs and shit, bro. I've been fucking shit up, bro. I ain't
Figuring
gonna lie.
out that either what is it? Who is it? The principal or the gym coach be looking at porn magazines and shit like that.
That's when we do the penny rate. For
Yeah.
it. That's when we do the penny rate. Yep.
Oh yeah.
But hell yeah, I've been fucking on that bully, man. That shit has been lit, bro. I've been like having childhood flashbacks and shit like that. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy as shit. Like, that game is kind of happy. But like, I'm not a gamer, so it's like a lot of them, like, I don't know what they would be called, bro. But a lot of them type games, it's just like I got a natural inclination to just say fuck them games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Oh shit. It's like with TV shows though. Like TV shows, I've never watched Friends, so I feel like fuck Friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yeah.
You watch Friends?
I know. Fuck that show. I never watched.
What about let's say
But it's not. There's no black people on Friends. Fuck that show. Like that shit is like the craziest shit. New York City, all these motherfuckers at a coffee shop, not one black motherfucker shows up. That shit is ridiculous to me, bro. Like that shit is fucking like, you know what I mean? Like get the fuck out of here, bro. Like get the fuck out of here.
No, I feel you on that.
Like I don't know. Like and then like it's I don't know. I just can't. I can't get with that shit. I need a little bit of like realism in my content, bro. Like that's
In
why
your video games?
even video games, even like TV shows, bro. Like I don't watch like anime and no shit like that because it's just too like not real for me.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Like I definitely
It's
get
just
it.
too not like it's like
I watch Dragon Ball Z, but that's as far as.
I couldn't even.
No,
get into
no,
that
true,
shit,
no,
though.
true,
Like,
true.
Come on, bro, you gotta watch it.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. As a kid, bro, it was like everybody in school. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. I'm like everybody coming hard and all this other shit like that. And talking about it. I don't know about none of it. Like I'm like that's what kids used to be doing and all this other shit. I'm like every time I tried to sit down and watch it, I just didn't get what the fuck was going on. Like I did not understand it. Like
No, I feel it. I feel it.
I would put it on to go to sleep. Like my image of Dragon Ball Z is the remember the Toonami man that would come on screen on Cartoon
I got
Network,
one rap in there.
and then they would
So
fucking
if niggas wanna roll up.
and then they would fucking show the show, and after that I would go to sleep, bro. Like I don't remember.
You said
shit.
Toonami, man. Can you actually look up the Toonami Toonami list?
You remember the Toonami man?
No. His name is Mark, isn't it? He
Two different guys. But
Dude in the black.
Oh yeah,
helmet
it was a
on the
skinny.
face.
It was a skinnier dude, and like, cause they had a whole lore with that.
Yeah.
It was like, the dude who originally ran Toonami. I don't know if it was like. I think the first dude was named like Rob, and the second dude was named Mark. But the first dude got invaded by aliens on his ship and got shot. So like, cause you know, like the whole lore of him, he was a space galactic traveler. It's just he would just say that, yeah, Toonami's coming on tonight, and we're gonna be talking about some new shit, and his ship would talk to him like.
Yeah, I remember that.
So they made a whole lore with it that as Toonami kept going on and he kept traveling through space, the first guy got shot because he got invaded. And then another dude came because I think he either found his ship and took it over, or they just made a new guy.
Wait, they killed the Toonami nigga?
They killed the first one, yeah. They killed him off.
Bro, what the fuck?
Because they
bro?
changed voice actors.
Why they kill him though?
They changed voice actors. That's why.
What the? You could have just.
It's real.
They could have just had him switch over to.
But
Damn,
but
bro.
when you hear iconic voices, because the dude who did the first one, he does a lot of
he does
movie
a
roles.
bunch-
He does a
he
lot of
bunch
shit, bro.
The shows for Toonami.
But I'm
He
saying-
does
Shit, he's Mugen in Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
I don't think you realize the mind fuck that this is on a child. Why
And that's
would
what I'm
they
saying,
kill
yeah,
the nigga,
bro.
though?
When I figured that out too, that mind fucked me.
Yeah.
Why did they kill him though? They could have just.
Because
Hey,
you
I'm
know
gonna
when
replace
it
you.
comes to especially
It's
in
kind of like an anime within an anime.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Toonami was
So it's
it's
just
like
to be
on-
dramatic and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
some cool lore and shit, to make
That's-
because it also was to bring Toonami back. Because I think they stopped Toonami for like a year, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember it going away for a minute.
It was down for a bit.
Yeah, it was down for like a few months, and because the original list was, they showed all the they showed Naruto when Naruto was first coming out.
That's
They
what
showed
I was-
Naruto, Dragon
that's what I
Ball
was-
Z. They showed Yu-Gi-Oh, which was crazy because Yu-Gi-Oh, technically people wouldn't count that as an anime, but it's a Shonen Jump anime, which is crazy.
Why is that not anime?
I think because it was made by an American studio. Wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh made by an American
Wait,
studio?
time out. So that's not anime?
Just because something is an animation and it's like in that style doesn't count as anime.
It needs to be made in a Japanese studio.
Yes, that's
Kinda like-
that's
kinda like
because
authentic
animation.
Italian food needs to be made by an authentic Italian.
I mean, wait. No, I'm not saying that it needs to be made. I get it. I'm not saying that it needs to be made by a Japanese studio. That's just what the community labels anime as.
But then you should get why fucking.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, because with this right here, Avatar. I count Avatar as an anime.
Avatar.
but it's not an anime because it's made by an American studio. And Avatar is one of the most talked about
Which means
animations
that's your
of
biased
all
opinion as
time.
opposed
What are you
to
talking
is
about?
actual fact.
Yeah, because
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. I'm not saying that it's not fact. I'm saying my bias that when it comes to a non-Japanese
I can see
studio making an anime, sometimes they do it better than the niggas in Japan.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And that's my saying about the whole Italian thing right there. Like
really.
it sounds like
Even if you make it better than them, it's still not authentic because it's not from where it originates. It's not made by the people who are culturally involved and where this food comes from.
okay, when I'm saying by calling it authentic.
It goes with the animation thing though. If it doesn't come from the world where anime comes from.
No, I get that. I'm not saying that it's obviously not authentic if a person from that culture and who actually makes Italian food didn't make it. I get that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is that when it comes to it being that style of pizza, and that them making that style of pizza comes from an authentic standpoint.
But it's not made.
Italian.
It's not made.
I know, and I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that when I was saying that they make, I didn't say that they make Italian pizza. They make it fine Italian cuisine. I'm saying that that authentic style of pizza when it comes to, because like if you go to Mod Pizza, if you go to Mod Pizza, you know
they're using the practices of how an Italian person would make it, right? But
it's not authentic.
It's less authentic than it's maybe more,
and that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
Like
it's like because like have you
but it's not as authentic as if the restaurant
was
was run by
I agree with that. No, I'm not going against that at all. Have any of y'all ever been to Mod Pizza?
Yeah.
Nah.
Mod Pizza makes that style of Italian pizza of what I'm saying, but that's not a pure Italian place.
That's not. It's not authentic. Right.
And that's what I'm saying. But they make it. It's like when you go to a hit like. Well, obviously, I guess would be a bad example. Like when you go to a Hispanic place and you ask for tacos, they'd be like, "Well, American or authentic."
Yeah.
If you go to Mod Pizza and ask for a pizza, they'd be like, "Well, regular or authentic."
Right.
That's what I mean. That style of pizza when it comes to an authentic style of pizza. If you want an authentic style of pizza like how it's made in Italy, because it's just a certain type of dough and mozzarella ball cheese melted on like a flatbread style of dough, and that's what I mean.
But that's not
I'm not saying that it's purely authentic. Well, no, I'm just saying that they make that style of authentic style of pizza. That's an authentic style of pizza, is it not? How is it not?
I'm never gonna agree with you.
That style of pizza is an authentic style from Italy, is it not?
Authentic style.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not. It's not. The pizza is not authentic. The style is authentic. But that wasn't. We wasn't talking about the style.
Yeah, we talking about the pizza.
We talking about the actual food.
The food. Yeah, right.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying though. Like the pizza
the style
is.
That they made it in is authentic. Correct.
If I go to my pizza and be like, give me a style of pizza like how they make it in Italy, it's gonna come out like how if I went to.
In the form and style.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's another thing too. I can't say it's not gonna. I can't say it's. I
because I've been to pure Italian restaurants that have actual named chefs, all out Italian named chefs there, and I've had that same pizza I ate there, I got at Mod Pizza.
That's disrespectful as fuck to that chef then.
Make it better Italian pizza. Make it better Italian pizza. I'm sorry. Make it better Italian pizza. I'm sorry. It's like I'm judging your food. I'm gonna judge it. If it's not that good, I'm sorry, nigga. Make it better. Brush up on your skills, nigga. Ramsey doesn't say it. Nigga, Ramsey could go to Ramsey. You can say that you've been chefing for the past 10 years in this authentic Italian space and have Ramsey come in here and be like, this shit's trash.
That's another thing too.
It's trash.
No, but you know you're wrong at too even saying that it's trash is because you're not from that culture. So the way that authentic Italian pizza is how it's supposed to taste, being made by an authentic Italian person. My pizza makes it for somebody like you to enjoy, who comes from an Americanized way. So it's not fully authentic. So because you might say, it's trash and my pizza was better. Well, of course
I'm not. No, whoa. I did not say it was better. I said I got the same thing. I got the same thing.
Right. So what you tell me?
I know. I never said it was better. When did I ever say that?
I said to me. Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
I literally just said I got the same pizza at a different place. No, I said they make the same pizza.
Right.
The same style.
I said, what was saying though is what to make the better pizza was how y'all were comparing, like, okay, if somebody working in a pizza spot versus a professional chef.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: is that to say Mod Pizza, like an authentic Italian chef who makes that pizza, to make authentic whatever, to say Mod Pizzas, to compare those two and say that it's just as the same, is disrespectful to that chef.
Make a better pizza. I'm sorry, it was trash.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm judging your food. If I'm
So
the person who's
saying-
consuming your food,
so
I'm gonna
compared-
give
so
my
you're saying-
honest take on it.
so compared
like
to the
this
mod-
is like this. It was good pizza. It's all right. Like, okay,
What you're saying is his pizza should have been better than the store's pizza.
okay, yeah, maybe I'll say that. Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. To say that you're not from that culture, so you can't make that judgment. That's how that pizza's supposed to taste.
I'm sorry.
So you
Like,
can't call
like,
you can't say Mod Pizza is authentic. That's what I'm saying. Like Italian is supposed to taste a certain way.
I'm not saying it's fully authentic to the point where y'all were saying in the authentic sense of how y'all were saying it. No, it's not. It's not at all.
To even put them on the same plateau is disrespectful
Right.
to me.
You have.
sir.
There's a.
I'm not saying it's not.
There's a
Like I said,
different-
my opinion
there's a
on the pizza.
different word
If the chef
than
came out and
authentic.
asked
It's
me,
not
how do
the
you like the
word.
pizza?
Yeah.
It's all right. It's good. I like it. I'm eating it. Like it is. Like, and if the nigga at Mod Pizza gave me that same style of pizza, came out the kitchen and asked me, how do you like the pizza? It's all right. I like it. I'm eating it. Like it is. Like the fuck,
I'm
nigga.
gonna
It
come
is.
into your mother's house, and I'm gonna have her say like, "Look, these greens, I can make these greens better." Like just to like piss off your moms or whoever.
Bro,
who's the cook
I
in your
will.
family?
If my mom cooks greens, I will not eat them. It is.
No, who's the cook?
I mean, literally, but I have
who's-
not
who's
ate
the
my
best
mother's
cook
food
in your
before.
family?
Like, what are you talking about? What?
Who's the cook?
I mean, like certain aunts and grandmothers do certain things when it
I'm
comes to
sending
bringing certain
anybody
things.
that's not from the culture to the crib, and I'm gonna have them talk about how they can make the food better. And I can't wait for the face on your auntie to be like,
My auntie honestly wouldn't give a fuck. It is. My aunties ain't even like that. It is.
On Christmas.
Like-
okay,
I'm gonna get
right.
somebody
When
give me
they
that motherfucker
slaving in
like,
front of
oh
that
my God.
stove and then. Okay, yeah, y'all need any help in here at all? No? Okay, no problem. No
I'm gonna
problem.
tell her make a better macaroni.
These niggas trying to be canceled, bro.
I want here. Yep. Yeah,
So
right.
that's like,
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't.
Oh
That's how you
man.
make your mac and cheese.
Yep. All night. And then the first bite, she don't even gotta say anything. Just. It's over.
How
It's
you like it?
over. It's over.
Okay, all I gotta say, all I gotta say,
Get this bitch out my house while I do you and her.
all I gotta say. Let's say one thing my mom that she cooks like amazing at. Damn, I haven't mom's cooking. I haven't had mom's cooking.
don't like your mom's
Why?
food?
No, I do. I just haven't had it in a minute. I haven't had it in a very long time.
Yeah, for real?
Cause she would just cook she cooks everything that I can also cook. Just obviously she cooked it better. So like I guess when she would like chimichangas and shit, when she'd make them bitches, bro, fucking amazing, bro. Like I would like only really want them from her if somebody's making them.
Right.
But I bet you, if you like found like a white lady who was also a chef who also cooked good, I bet you if she cooked a better chimichanga and I tasted it, and if it was better, I'd be honest and say it was.
You're an asshole. I thought I was an asshole.
I'm an honest. If I'm an asshole for giving my honest opinion, then okay.
This is the thing, though. Honesty
Shit,
ain't always-
parents are assholes and they give their honest opinion and shit.
Honesty ain't
And that's like shit. And that's like
I never said they wasn't.
exactly like what the fuck?
Wait, you said
Like
who are assholes?
what? Parents are assholes too when it comes to their opinions on shit.
They are.
You know how many times I have made shit for my mother and she's been like, okay, that's all right. And someone else has made her the same exact thing that's around my age and she'd be like, damn, this is good. Who made this? Like,
There's some-
okay, wow.
the
Like it
hands-
is.
like-
So I ain't shit right.
like my nigga
So I'm
said,
just
the
not
hand-
going to cook
the hands
anymore.
are
That's-
naked. The hands
like-
are
Fine.
naked.
That's fine. But still, you gotta. You.
So what's the
sometimes-
difference?
You ain't gotta always be
Yes.
honest. That's what I'm saying.
They don't got to always be honest either.
But that's your parent. They had you. At the end of the day, it don't matter, bro. Like, if you wasn't for them, if they didn't.
If
fuck
you knew
that
my
night-
dad, my nigga.
But
That's-
But that no, that
I
goes
didn't
back-
ask you to have me, my nigga.
No, right.
But
But that goes back to
thank God they did.
right. That goes. But parents, like we were talking about, they can always play that card. I brought you into this world.
I didn't ask-
raised you.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Based off
You-
that,
they-
the one thing you can do is lie to your mama and tell her shit is fine.
Right.
No, no, okay.
That's all that I'm saying. I'm not saying, like-
So, okay, I'm not saying for all things that she cooks, I'm gonna be like that. Oh hell no.
But you're saying you gonna let her know that somebody made something else better than her? That's bogus as shit.
I mean, if it could, okay,
feelings, bro.
But it ain't yours.
Okay, no, that's what. If we talking about pancakes, my nigga, or waffles, my nigga. Okay, let's say, bro, chicken and fucking waffles, my nigga. Bro, if it's not my mother's, I'm throwing that at your face, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be Gordon Ramsay walking in my house and cooking that shit. I'm not eating it.
About boiled water. If you tell your mama somebody else boiled water better than your mama,
that's disrespectful, bro. That's bogus as shit. You got a lot of your even
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to certain meals, I'm gonna be like that. But if it comes to like say if it comes to something, let's say let's say if it came to something that like she cooked me every day and that let's say like every day that like the one thing that she cooks me every day that I love, that I know that every day that she cooks this one thing for me, I'm gonna love it, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm not gonna accept it if she doesn't cook it. Then yeah, you could bring a scholar to me that obviously has had stock training in cooking, obviously that's Ramsay with it. I'm not gonna eat it because it's not that one thing that I've eaten every day. That's not what I'm saying. What you mean that we're talking about meals from my mother, right?
You said that if your mom makes a chimichanga, and if somebody makes a chimichanga better, you have no problem with telling your mom that somebody made a better chimichanga than her.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's fucked up. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I also had a fact. My mom didn't make chimichangas a lot like that. That was like a special occasion thing.
That was the example you used though. But
I'm saying, that's the comparison thing I make. I know my mom that she wouldn't go off like that if it's something that she didn't like make every day for me.
But just
like
to make her
like say like if your mom like made you one meal every like once a month that she didn't really care about that, she just know that you liked it a lot, so she just made it for you.
I'm still gonna lie.
Then you're gonna tell her when she took the time, something she does not do all the time.
What do you mean? My mom cooks every day, and she's just making something that
said a meal that she doesn't do all the time that she's doing because you like it. That's what you just said. Okay. Yeah, right. Again.
Okay, wait. Let me just brush my bad. Technical difficulties. I keep forgetting that I keep fucking up the scenes on here. But all right. So now that y'all did just explain to me what I just said, okay? Yes. The thing is, my mom cooks every day. It's just obviously chimichangas is not. She's not gonna cook that every time. Right. That's the one thing that like.
You like it.
I mean, yeah. Does
she like them?
Yeah, she.
Like as much as you?
Yes. So if she cooks them, we're both eating them, and everyone in the house is gonna eat them as well.
Will she cook them if you aren't there?
Yes. What? Literally, my aunt got her into cooking them because my aunt made them for her. So she's like, yeah, these are good shit. I'll make these at home. She made them for herself, and I asked her, hey, Mom, what are these? And she let me try hers, and I was like, can you make me one? Yeah, fine, boy, I'll make you one. And she made it for me like, bet. Okay, yeah, bet. But if it's something like chicken and waffles that she made me like 4 times a week, that she knows that every time she makes this, she's gonna fucking snap, that she knows that I'm not gonna deny this chicken and waffles on this amazing ass plate, then she'd beat my ass. It is. And like I say, if I get that meal from a person that has stock training in culinary arts, I'm not gonna take it because I want my mother because she makes it better than anyone's gonna make it.
That's not what we're talking about. What I'm saying, I guess what I'm
saying.
That's
what I'm saying. I brushed up on what I said though.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
you funny.
That low-key makes
He said, "See the day, like if it's your mom." You say, "What am I Deadpool now?"
Like if your mom's making it, it's good.
I know, nigga.
If it's your mom making it, it don't matter.
Hey, all I'm saying is that I keep the same energy as my parents, nigga. They judge my shit hearts. I judge their shit hearts, nigga. It is.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Damn, man. This shit could be horrible.
This was you? Shit.
I have definitely told my mom that shit's been nasty.
Oh my god.
Even as a kid, that like, bro, like when it came to like,
as a kid, that don't count. You don't have a filter as a kid.
Right.
You said what?
You don't have a filter as a kid. You don't even know what a filter is as a kid. As a kid, you gonna tell a motherfucker like.
But I know what I like and I don't like.
That ugly man, and that man gonna look
like. There are tastes and there's our taste in foods that I don't like that I when I was a kid that I still don't like.
Yes, you know what you like, but you don't know to be like. Oh no, I don't want to say that because you don't necessarily know right from wrong.
I'm not talking about when it comes to that.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm talking about something different.
as
But
a
no,
kid.
somebody but I got a point. They said I wouldn't want my mom to embarrass me and make that bad meal for anybody else though. So that motherfucker Spike got a point because if it is
He
that
do.
nasty, but still.
And that's what I'm saying. They weren't nasty.
What
It's
I'ma
just
do is
like
this, though. What I'ma
if
do is
if
this.
obviously if that person makes a better chimichanga, I'm gonna be like,
If it's
I'm gonna be like,
nasty-
well, god
if it's
damn,
nasty, and
like
my
it
mom
is.
makes my
I'm gonna be
food-
like, hey mom,
No.
mom, okay, mom. First of all, wait,
saying, like,
but
keep it
try
moving.
it though.
Like, don't make everybody else. I want
Yeah,
it from you.
if like, bro, if my mom was there and like, say like if I eat my mom's, right?
You
right.
make this mom.
No,
All
no.
right, look. Next time you make it, let me know before.
Let me
No,
know.
okay.
I
All
don't
right,
care.
Steph.
Don't
Let's say, all right, all right.
No.
Let's say my mom makes a chimichanga, right? Let's say my mom makes a chimichanga and the culinary arts master and shit, like Ramsey makes me a chimichanga and shit.
Love that nigga.
And then,
Love this.
You said his name about 20
Yeah.
hey, I
he
fuck
done-
with Ramsey,
he
hey boy,
done-
shit.
he done
Well, I
dropped
said it like 4, but
This nigga about to put you-
we're talking
this nigga
about
to
chefs,
put
I
you
guess.
between
Like,
two slices
I mean,
of
we're
bread,
talking about
right?
chefs. I
Paula
mean, like
Deen,
he's the most
Paula
most
Deen,
most talked about culinary chef in the world, so I guess it is.
Paula Deen, Martha Stewart. Come on, man.
Martha Stewart way bigger than that nigga. I don't give a
She
fuck what
is.
you
Okay, well, no,
say.
yeah,
She
true,
is.
true, true.
And,
Yeah.
Martha Stewart got locked up and didn't snitch.
Okay.
Real
Okay.
nigga.
No, yeah,
And then
no,
rode
no,
out
nigga.
that bitch with
Well,
Snoop
nigga,
Dogg.
well,
Okay.
even after my point, if Martha Stewart made me a chimichanga, I'm gonna be like, hey mom,
That
before
bitch
you get on me,
case.
try this bitch first. Like Martha Stewart, low key just snapped. You might agree. It is. Like it is.
I'm
Like
hit her with the-
she might trace and be like,
Do you
hey no,
realize-
hey Martha.
Man,
What you throwing?
It's
Hey,
not even
man, like,
that.
shit, you must have put your elbow and foot in
It's
this
not
bitch.
even
man.
that. It's not even that. You know how good it's gonna make your mama feel to hear, man, Martha Stewart ain't got shit on you. Even if you lying.
Yes.
She just
If
gonna know
Martha
it's gonna,
Stewart
it's gonna
made me
make her-
chicken and waffles, she can keep them shits.
I don't give a fuck what she
My
make.
mom,
I don't give a
I
fuck
want
what it
yours,
is.
my nigga. That's,
I don't give a fuck what
I'm
it
literally
is.
gonna call my mom in Martha Stewart's face and be like, hey
That's what
mom,
you're not
she
getting.
tripping.
It don't
Can you
matter
come here and
what
cook
it
this
is.
shit for her?
It don't matter what it is. It can be a fucking boiled egg. Mama, you make this motherfucker
Your
way
opinion,
better.
your opinion. My
Like,
mom don't care like that. My mom especially don't.
Okay, what I-
My
Any
mother
parent
especially
saying
don't
what's
care.
true, he's saying what's right.
No, okay.
any
Yeah,
parent
I'll take
gon-
that. I'll
any
take that.
parent
I'll take
gon-
that. I'll take
Any
that.
parent is gonna be like,
Because
yeah,
my
baby
mom don't
said-
care like that. My mom
baby
gonna be
said
like,
my food better
my
than
mom
Martha
gonna be
Stewart.
like, okay, boy,
Come on,
and
bro.
like,
Your mama gonna be like, my baby said my food better than Martha Stewart.
like,
They-
Right.
yeah, and she
that's
can
gonna
say
be a-
that when it comes to certain meals. Yes, it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. That's bogus
Like
as
what?
shit.
It is.
That's bogus.
Like what?
Shit, bro.
Like
That's so
what the
mean.
fuck? It is.
That's so fucking mean, bro.
Like nigga, what?
You supposed to just, you can plug my phone up.
Yeah, just plug it right. Oh, you need a plug-in.
Yeah.
Here I got you. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to do that.
But yeah, man,
I will say.
you make this apple pie way better than Martha Stewart. Even if Martha
So
Stewart,
you've never had nothing nasty from your mom?
that's not what I'm
That's
saying.
not what he
That's
said.
not what I'm saying.
He said.
I'm not saying that's what he's saying.
he said
I'm
even-
asking a question.
No, he
So
said
you-
I'm
even-
asking a question.
Okay, yeah.
I'm asking a separate question.
Listen, okay, separate question. Have I had anything nasty from my mom? Honest to God.
Something that she is slaved away at
honest,
that you just didn't like.
Honest to God, though. Honest to God, no. Like, I've never had no nasty food from
Now,
my
is
mom.
that didn't like or was nasty?
Now, this is what I will say, though. Because I don't like guacamole. Like, I fucking hate guacamole. I think that's the devil's snot.
Guacamole decent. It has to be like,
Guacamole's
it has to be
disgusting,
seasoned
though.
a certain
That's
way.
the
for me.
devil's snot.
It
But
has, it has to be seasoned a certain way for
that
me.
shit's disgusting. But my mom makes homemade guacamole. Now, it's good. And the only reason I know
Does
it's
she
good.
enjoy making it?
Yeah, she loves making it. The only reason I know it's good is because everybody fucking who eats it, like, this is fucking great guacamole. I don't like guacamole. So when she'll make it, like I can't, like, if I look at guacamole, I'm gonna throw up. Like, this shit, I literally
Because
think it's snot.
it low-key looks a little bit like throw up. I get
Like
that same
snot,
imagery
bro. That
too.
shit is
Like, yeah,
disgusting,
no
bro.
lie.
And then, like, the texture
Like
of
you
it,
know,
like,
like when you get like that fake throw up from the prank shop
Yeah.
and shit. That's it looks like a big thing of guacamole. Like it is.
Exactly, no,
It is. Yeah, like
Exactly how it look. But to my point though, right? Even though I don't like guacamole, right? I be like, I always tell my mama like, I don't like guacamole, but yours is the best I ever had, type shit on some like, and I don't eat it even when she make it though, just because I don't like. She know I don't like guacamole though. So like, even
Oh, I
if,
know.
I don't even like, even me just saying it's the best, I couldn't even tell you if that's true or not. But I know that make her feel good to hear that my baby don't even like guacamole, but he like my guacamole. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Like,
it.
so it's like shit, bro. You can give her that little victory and shit like
My
that.
mom,
But,
I'm telling you right now, my mom do not care. My mom gonna be like, okay, nigga, and I'm still gonna eat this shit. Like if you don't want to give it here.
my mama's still gonna
Like,
eat
what
it.
the fuck,
It ain't
nigga?
about it. So you tell me it's not gonna make her feel better though if you tell her you cook better than Gordon Ramsay. She not gonna. That's gonna give her a.
Well, I'm gonna say if it comes to chicken and
gonna
waffles,
freak out.
yes. I'm gonna keep saying that every time. Like it's when it comes, yes, like it's because she's cooking that for me every day, and I only want it from her.
Yeah, Man, your chicken and waffles.
She's
are amazing,
only
but
cooking
that-
me. She's literally cooked me chicken waffles almost every day
Anything
and
else.
pancakes. And even when my
Anything
dad
else,
would cook me
man.
pancakes, I would hate them bitches. I would fucking hate them bitches. I hate my pancakes sometimes
But that's different,
just because
though.
they're not my mother's.
Your dad is
like,
different though. Like most dads can't really cook like that.
yeah, that's what but that's what I'm saying though. Like my great grandmother could cook me pancakes, and I'd be like, hey.
Even that though, like, cause your mom. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else don't matter. That's what I'm saying.
He said everybody else
I'm
don't
saying,
matter.
No, real shit. Everybody else you can be brutally honest with about the food.
What about your wife?
Mama,
Your wife?
even your wife, you gotta lie to.
You the one eating that.
No, you gotta lie to your wife. You
So
gotta-
what?
gotta
So
let
what
her.
if? So okay.
lie to your wife.
So what if your wife cooks something better than your mom?
If my wife
Okay,
cooks something,
now.
then that's a great.
Ah,
That's a great question.
See,
That's a
there
great
we
question.
go.
Let me
So we
answer
gotta.
it. Let me answer it. My mom still wins. At the end of the day, my mom still wins. And like any.
Does she still win with you over there,
Say that
Kage?
again?
Okay, yeah, I gotta say it again.
She
I gotta
said-
say it again to this.
She said something that caught me too, because she's right, but.
Yes.
What-
I'm saying it is. So if your girl cooks something better than your mom, are you gonna tell her?
But am I gonna tell my mom
Yes.
that my
Your
girl?
cooked something
Yes.
better than her.
That's a good ass question.
That's what I said. No, I'm still gonna tell my mama like, man, you cook better than her. But what I'm gonna do is.
So if
No,
your
no,
girl,
no,
if
no,
your
no,
girl
no.
brings something to the family cookout that say okay, like say if your mom didn't bring it this time, so your girl brought it, and everyone ate it and was like, damn, did your mom make this again this year? But everyone was like, and then you was like, no, my girl made this shit.
But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what I'm gonna do. Right? I'm gonna go.
See, he looking, he's like, oh, I gotta hear this information. Like, he's like, shit, I gotta see some game out of this.
Before we leave,
Shit.
I'm gonna tell my mama like, hey, man, that shit she made.
He gotta pull her off to the side real quick.
Listen, I'm like, hey, ma, that shit she made.
After everybody leaving.
Bro, what? I'm gonna catch her one. I'm saying,
Oh,
ma, yeah,
my
that shit she
God.
made. I said, ma, it ain't got shit on yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you feel me? Next time, make sure you make it. Then when we get in the car, I'm gonna say to my wife,
He gonna
hey,
lie.
you
So
made
he
that
lying
shit
now.
way
So he
better
lying
than
now.
my mama. Like, oh, mama.
So
baby,
we
you made that
lying
shit.
now. So it has to go back to lying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All I know is
I'ma
that
tell
Smitty
them
is a
both.
liar. He's down to lie to his mother.
Yes.
Lie straight to his mother.
You've never lied to your mother. Where you been? I was out.
So when I talk about lying, so when I talk
Shit,
about okay.
I was down the street. Fucking
said you
Tiffany
need to
hit me up
go.
on the way. Like I'm on my way to the crib back from work.
And to
and
be
shit.
honest with you, too,
Tiffany, you know
I'm more
how
honest
she
with my
is.
mother than probably most people was. My mama asked what you done. I'm like, I was just fucking.
Ain't no lie. Yeah, I'm more
really-
honest to my mom than my dad.
you
Yeah,
feel
and
me?
everybody
Like, I'm
else.
talking
Yeah.
about them, like most people be with
Yeah,
their mom,
anybody
so.
else,
Only
low-key.
time I lie to my mom
If,
is
like-
like that, and she be watching the podcast.
When I crashed my car, I low key was more confident to tell my mom because like when
yeah.
I called her, I wish you were here to hear that. That shit was looking pretty funny. I called her and I was like, Mom, I got something I gotta tell you. She was like, what you do now, boy? And I was like, I ain't even down. Can you just calm down? I haven't talked to you in like 3 weeks. Like, shit.
know something up, nigga.
Like,
Right, yeah, right.
well, yeah, that was like.
If you call, if you call,
Well, that was over exaggeration. That was over exaggeration.
every day,
I just
if you call
I
her
just
every
don't
day,
call
she
my
knows.
parents. They call me. So like,
what I'm
so
saying.
yeah, like
You
when
ain't
I called her,
calling
yeah.
out
So
the
like,
blue.
yeah.
You ain't calling
She
this
was
to
like,
say
boy,
hi.
what you do now? And I was like, okay, mom. What the? Like, I was depressed as shit, but she made me laugh a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I crashed my car, and I was like, she was like, so did you tell your daddy? And I was like, not yet. He asleep right now. But no. He was at work on the job, and I was like, he's working right now. And I was
Tell
like,
them the same night, or you wait till the next.
no,
day?
I told him, yeah, I told him the same night. So and because I was like, yeah, he at work. I didn't want to ruin his good mood and shit like that. And he was like, well, he on the line right now, so you better tell him right now why he in a good mood. And I was like, God damn it! I was like, how would I not think that they would be in a call right now with each other? Like they always do that. Like whenever I call my mom, she was on the phone with my dad. Whenever I call my dad, I was just on the phone with your mama. Like I was like, of course you was. Like and it's even though you have a fucking girlfriend already. Like it is like so. I was like, okay, like it's, yeah, it's like real, like right, like I was like.
You need to start picking up your mom.
You gotta start. You gotta
Just
hype
told
your
you.
moms up,
She
bro.
riding for you, bro.
Telling you,
Your mom
cuz
just told
you gotta lie.
But no, but it's like
So you're not gonna lie to your wife? You gonna be honest with your wife too?
Hold on, yeah, because she said that she would prefer him to lie to her.
No, I said
Or tell the truth, I mean. And now,
okay.
when you go back to that, if you're talking about
Talk more into the mic, nigga.
If you're talking about individual, like anecdotal stuff, my girl
Anecdote. That
like,
name.
my
That word
girl-
is
my
so
girl
funny now, bro.
She's like eats like gluten free. She like eat like completely. You know, like so if we're talking about that, like it's harder for me. It goes back to like you saying like you don't like shit. You know, like because gluten, not having gluten in something like it cooks way faster.
Yeah.
It gets harder. It's not as moist. It's that like all of these other things that factor into it. So like, and you have to season it more. You have to do all. So it's so much touchier than a regular like noodle. Or it's something as simple as that. So like, if she make me something, and I'm like, this don't hit the same. Like she might be over there like, shit, fuck, I'm throwing this back. You know what I mean? Like, but like if she makes something, even if I don't like it, I'm still be like, yo, this wasn't bad.
Yeah,
this wasn't bad. Like this may not be something I'm gonna eat all the time.
Exactly.
But. Yeah,
but
it was good. Yeah.
Don't make it again, but it was great.
Don't make it again, but it was great.
Don't make it again, but that shit was funny.
Oh my God, you're funny as hell.
It's like, the perfect example for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever been fucking right, and you ain't put it down, but she told you put it down.
I put it down every time. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy.
Whatever.
Boy, I'm young
Look.
T'Challa in this bitch. I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
You think.
Boy, I will go get my necklace right now, nigga.
You need to start picking up all the women in your life, my
Jaleel,
nigga.
stop it.
Okay,
Jaleel, stop
your
it.
mama,
Jaleel, stop
your
it.
next
Jaleel, stop
girlfriend, the
it.
girls
Jaleel,
you're
stop
talking
it.
to,
I will
your
go grab
girls
my
that
necklace
just
right
friends
now,
with
my
friends
nigga.
on you.
Right now, my
You may
nigga.
not think it. A girl has lied to you and told you, oh my God, you went crazy.
Yeah,
You
right,
ain't do
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, right, nigga.
But you know why she
Yeah,
lied
right,
to you?
nigga.
Because she fuck with you. Because if she tell you
Nah,
you just
nigga.
fuck me weak and
Nah,
shit,
nigga.
it's gonna sound bad. Like
The only time you saying that is if I want to, nigga. That is.
I know for a fact.
Is if I'm bored about if I'm bored of this and I'm just like, all right, I know. Like I'm this is all right. Like you got some weak pussy.
Just because you chose to give weak dick does not mean
No,
it was not
no,
weak dick all of a
no,
sudden just because you
no,
chose it.
No,
Like, hey, yo,
no,
I chose
nigga,
not to
no,
slay the
nigga,
girl,
no, nigga,
so,
Young T'Challa in this bitch,
it was
nigga,
good for you.
Young T'Challa in this bitch,
What?
nigga.
What?
It is.
What?
But she's lying to you.
Nah, nigga.
But yo, cause she
Nah,
knows it
nigga.
crush you to be like, Steve fucked me better. You gonna be like, bitch.
Nah, nigga.
What? Hold on. Like,
He said, "Boy, hold on."
Like, bitch, you gonna be mad as fuck. But you prefer to tell you like, man, that was.
Okay, no. I mean, there has
with your
been
mom,
times
but you
in
gotta
the
lie.
in the realm of sex where
You can't bat 100%.
I've had like good sex when it came to like just the sex period being good, and then like another time having sex where it was also really good when it was like what I actually wanted to do and actually shit like that, It's
like an emotional connection,
like shit like that. Yeah, I get. Yeah, like like it's good to me in both ways. And when it comes to that kind of shit,
I'm talking about for her, a girl. It's happened to every dude before. Like come on, bro. A girl that's told you, man, you went crazy for the whole time, nigga.
We on T'Challa.
It wasn't that great, and you low key know, like,
bro.
I ain't even do all my, you know what I'm saying, like,
no.
you feel me, like, I ain't even like, you know
see,
that you.
See, because that's my problem. Okay, see, because that's it.
Crazy.
I guess that's just my problem. I guess that's just my problem. I guess
I'm not even doing nothing. Like,
right? It's like,
you feel me? They be like, oh my God, it's like you ain't got. I've had bitches do like, yo, stop trying to make me feel better. Like, I'm like, yo, all right, I didn't even get started. Yet,
okay,
bitch.
there is no way that made you come. There's no way.
No, bitch, stop lying.
I mean, see, like, cause like that, no, like, but that's just me. Like when
I've had girls with trash pussy, and I've lied to them like, oh my God, this is the best shit ever.
Like when it comes to sex with me, I just get more like just sex periods. Like I like to get intimate and shit like that. So like, when it comes to me having sex, I fuck every girl like I love them even though I don't.
I'm
like,
saying,
so like,
it might listen. I guarantee you.
So I go all out, boy. I go all out, boy. I go all out, boy.
You might have.
It's a grand bonanza in this bitch of ass. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
But to her, she
That's just me, bro. I don't know.
Like,
I get really intimate. Like
whatever. On that, her end, she might, and she's not gonna make you feel bad.
Nah,
like,
bro. I'm standing on my Young T'Challa shit, bro. I'm standing on my. You lucky I don't got my bracelet no more, my nigga. I had the whole ensemble. I don't have the whole Black Panther ensemble, my nigga.
Like a girl.
Michael B. Jordan, Black Panther.
Like oh, you the biggest, or like woo, whatever like that. Come on, bro.
Who's hurt you, Smitty? God damn! Like, what the fuck? Has every girl just lied to you, my nigga? Like, he said just about. Like, so obviously you a hurt ass nigga.
Nah,
like,
I'm a realist, bro. I know for a fact. Like, for instance, right? I remember this one chick I was fucking, right? And I almost kicked this bitch out for saying this goofy shit.
He said, "Bitches get out." Like, you don't gotta lie to me like that. Like,
no, shit. I wish she would have lied to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's good to lie. Look. Right? So I don't give no fuck.
Oh my God!
I ain't no shame with my game. So look, I'm fucking the girl, right? So I'm fucking her, right? And I'm like, I'm talking shit. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God, I love this podcast so much.
I'm like, it's the biggest thing you ever had, right? She was like,
You're saying it like
I'm
that?
like, what the I said something like that, right?
What the fuck?
I said something like that, right?
Yeah, you like that dick, man? Like,
Yeah, right. I'm like,
Yeah.
she like, I say
Cool
something.
it
I asked her a question,
down.
like, the bitch answered the question like, she said
I
something
guess.
like, she said something like, oh, there was this one other guy had a big,
What
like,
the
bitch,
fuck?
shut up, bitch. Like, my shit got
Bitch,
soft.
shut
I'm like,
up, bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
you feel me, bro?
Oh
Like,
my
I forgot she said
God,
something
bro.
like that though, like, woo. She's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, you like the thing, you know what I mean? She like, I'm like, bitch, what is that for, right? I pulled her, I'm like, what's going on? She's like, there was this one guy had a, I'm like, bitch, I didn't want you to really answer the question, so shut up. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
saying you asking rhetorical questions while you having sex?
It's not even
what
that.
the fuck?
It's like this. If you fucking a girl and you go, you like this, and she go, nah, not really. Bitch, you better just say yes, ho. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes
So
you don't
that's
need to
just
be
you
honest.
asking the question and wanting a certain answer, bro.
No,
Like, don't
it's-
ask questions if you don't like the outcome, my
honesty
nigga.
ain't always required. I hope if I was with a girl one day and she'd be like, actually, can you gonna be like, damn, bitch, I thought I was doing my thing. Like,
I mean,
honesty
hey,
ain't
tell me
always
what I
needed.
can do. Shit, if you got a list, I can read it. Maybe I can do it better.
Tell
You know,
me, man.
just tell me. She's like,
Honesty
if
ain't
a
always
bitch don't
needed.
communicate, like shit, if you don't come with a list,
Like,
I ain't going on the list.
I prefer the ones that's
Shit,
gonna,
but
like,
for
lie
real,
about
I'm
certain
Michael
shit.
Phelps in this bitch. I
You
don't know
might
what I'm
not be able
doing.
to complete everything on that list, but just the fact that you able to, she gonna tell you doing your thing. But I
Nah,
guarantee
bro. If she come with at least like 5 key tactics, like it's a Grand Theft
think
Auto
you hitting
mission,
all 5?
I'm like, bro, I'm gonna try my best. No, I'm not saying all these 5 is. I'm saying
this nigga?
I'm saying this 5. I'm saying
Where
this
nigga
5.
she missed the
this
mark or
5,
something,
this
bro,
five-
like-
Shit, man.
This 5's just part of the list, bro.
Who are you,
This
Brian
5 is just
Pumper?
part of the list. She just come with the. She
Are
just
you
come with these
Lexington?
set
Are you
my nigga?
Lexington?
Hey,
My
hey,
nigga?
hey,
This
hey.
nigga got a 9.
Young to Tyler, like I'm telling
telling
it.
you,
I'm
bro.
here for the people.
Hey, look, you gotta
I'm here for my
You gotta have
people.
an honest conversation with
For
girls you
my
never
women,
fucked
all
about.
women.
You gotta get your sex report card from bitches, bro. Like,
Facts.
you
All
gotta-
women. All women.
Show me the thought facts, my
All
nigga.
women.
Show me.
Yes.
Okay, show
All right,
me
so
that.
so now y'all slut shaming.
Show
No,
me
you
the
know,
thought-
not
So
even.
now y'all
No,
slut shaming.
not even.
So now we
No,
getting
no,
on to now
we
y'all
want- you
slut
take
shaming
that.
now.
We want the
Okay,
stats.
see,
We want
Smitty
the
out here
stats.
slut shaming
Oh,
y'all.
all the
Kage
way.
and Smitty out here
Come on
slut
now.
shaming.
Come
It
on
is.
now. Nobody said that. We saying this. It's a sex report
I'm not a
card.
slut. Chill out, by the way.
Your sex
It
report card.
is.
No, that's what I'm saying. Nobody said slut shaming. He's saying where your thought facts at. Where your sex report card at. Go to
If
girls
you say,
fuck.
if you go up to a girl and say, "Give me the thought facts,"
We're going
that's
about-
your boy.
we're
Come
going-
on, my nigga.
talking
That's
about
what
you.
the fuck.
We're
That's
talking
what
about
shaming
you.
is.
We're talking to
you.
you.
Anybody
you.
will react like that. It
I'm
is.
talking to you. You said we slut shaming.
Julia,
Nobody
where's
said
the
that.
thought facts?
I give you mine.
I'm not talking about. Okay, T.L.A. Everybody who is watching.
So you go,
Right?
you
I
go
want,
talk
I
about
want
it?
everybody here
Ah,
listening. All my
okay,
niggas.
okay.
Everybody listening, right? All right. Plenty of times a woman has lied to me and was like, "Oh, Jalil, that's that dick."
Exactly.
Okay?
That's that dick.
And you know how I know? Because other bitches will come up to me and be like, "Yeah, she said you ain't really hit it like
Thank
that."
you.
And I was like,
Damn,
bitch. You know, now that I think
I've
about
never
it,
had that.
I
I've
didn't
never
do
had
my
that.
shit.
she was right.
I've never
I
had
did-
that
she
though.
was right.
But I've never had that though. I've never had
But
that.
I wasn't doing
Just
my
because it never
thing.
happened don't mean it hasn't happened. Like, because it ain't come back to you, that's all I'm saying. You be real delusional to think that you out here hitting everything at your A game 20 or 100%
Right.
of
That's
the
just
time.
Hey,
That's
all I know
right,
is that
and
they
I-
kept coming
right.
back. That's
all,
all I know,
I'm
bro.
saying,
They just kept coming back. That's all I know.
Sometimes-
Now,
That's
yeah,
all I
I was
know,
gonna say,
bro.
I was gonna
That's
say
all I know.
some of the same girls who was telling other bitches that my dick game was weak was still hitting me up and was
Like,
like,
you know
"Hey,
what I'm
yo,
saying?
you trying to slide?" Like,
Now,
and I
part
was
two,
like,
though, only thing I will say this.
All right,
though,
kudos, yeah, kudos,
only
kudos,
thing is
kudos,
this, though, a
kudos,
bitch will say
kudos,
that, though.
kudos,
A
kudos,
bitch will
kudos.
say that to another bitch so they
True.
don't fuck you though.
That's true.
Like, I was gonna say a
That's
bitch will say that to
true.
another bitch though, so like they friend don't fuck them. What I'm saying is this too. You gotta realize that. Like, are they coming here?
What do you mean?
Are the bitches coming here? Like they coming to your crib?
Oh, slow down.
When the
Slow down.
ones that was coming back, they coming to your crib, right? Because sometimes bitches just be homeless. That's what I'm saying. Like
Vice versa.
they don't be the dick. They just
Vice
be in the
versa.
place to sleep. And they
No, hey, no. Hey, I mean, hey, he ain't wrong. Hey, he ain't wrong. Hey, it's the same thing for niggas. It's the same thing for niggas.
the pussy trash, but this bitch got a car. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, my nigga. Like the fuck? Shit. She pay all her bills. She got a food card.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck? It is. Exactly,
I know for a
man. The
fact,
fuck?
Bro, I know some
That's
bitches that fuck
funny
me
as
just because I had an apartment. It's like, all right, bitch. it's
No,
cool.
but it was
Like,
vice
bitch,
versa.
you homeless.
It's both.
Both.
Bitch, you homeless.
Both.
Saying, bitch, the sex ain't good. You just homeless, bitch. Like, my dick ain't that good. Bitches can't pay a bill.
Oh my God,
That's
bro. We've been on here for a minute
I ain't
38,
gonna
bro.
lie, the
You
last bitch I was
just
fucking
gonna
with
get
was
me in
like that,
trouble.
bro.
You gonna get
Last
this
bitch I
platform in
fucking
trouble,
was
my
like
nigga.
that. I swear to God, bro. Look, I picked the bitch up right because the little stripper bitch I was fucking with, right? I pick her up. I take her back home. Well, I thought where I was taking her home to, right? I go to one house. This bitch don't live here. She was getting her clothes from there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
I take her to another house. She picking up her daughter from there. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I take her to a third house. Wasn't nobody there. After a
Oh,
while-
is that the girl you was telling me about?
like, yo, this bitch is
The simp day?
After a while, I'm like, this bitch is homeless. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is
The
going on?
simp day, bro.
Like,
The simp
so
day.
Look, this little shit just kept weird shit kept happening, bro. She kept trying to like always come over and like.
No, I feel
I'm
you,
like,
yeah,
bitch,
I
I
feel
just
you.
like I only known you 2 days. Why do
True,
you want to
true,
come over like that? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
she
bitch,
like you,
you
bruh.
homeless.
She like you, bruh.
Nah, that bitch was homeless. That bitch was homeless. She was trying to.
For real, she
You
like
feel
the
me?
heat in the
That
house.
bitch-
Mother
That bitch
ass.
like a warm bed and a fucking hot shower. The fuck is you talking about?
She said that nigga got a comforter.
She said he got a what?
Especially if you cook for the girl, boy, she ain't gonna leave, boy.
Not, I didn't do that. I ain't cook for no. I can't cook. For
I cook for
Unless that
for
bitch want a
females.
mean bowl of cereal.
That's just because I cook for myself in the morning, so you know,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not just gonna eat a meal in front of you, like,
No,
it's,
no. I don't. But I don't like. I can't cook. I ran her a bath though. I did do that. Like, put her a bubble bath on.
Oh,
blow
yeah,
her
for
a
that.
blunt,
Oh,
let
you
her do
gotta
her
make sure
thing.
she clean, shit.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah,
was,
but that's-
yeah.
You gotta make sure she clean,
You
shit.
run her a bubble bath. They say, I'm hungry. Well, it's a milk.
Well, it's
There's-
some milk and some cereal. Well, you gonna cook too? Shit, I got some Captain Crunch.
Ah! Does that mean you also ain't shit, nigga? You got milk? You only got milk in the fridge?
No. You just ran her a bath, my nigga. No, that's
You
no.
just
You
can't
run
cook.
her a bath
That's
and
just
you be like, yeah, the
hilarious.
food
You
in the
just can't
refrigerator,
cook.
Hilarious.
and there's only like there's a beer bottle, some milk, and and fucking cereal on top of the refrigerator.
You
Ain't
get
no
that bitch
food
a
in that
pack of
bitch yet.
Hey, look, you put a pack of ramen on the plate.
That's funny.
Not even cooked, just a pack.
Both
like,
y'all ain't shit.
both that shit, baby.
Oh my god.
Bro. But yeah, bro, after I realized, like, I think this bitch is homeless. I pretty much was right. Like, the bitch was pretty much trying to just finesse.
He
the clique,
said
like,
he
play
ain't
it,
homeless,
like,
but he live homeless.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, you gotta watch these hoes, bro. Some
Nah, I
hoes,
feel you.
they be homeless, bro.
The hoes gotta watch the
That's
niggas, and the
really-
niggas gotta
that's
watch the
really what
hoes.
they do. That's really what they do on some, like, yeah, I'm finna fuck with him, man. He gonna make sure I'm straight. No, I'm not. No, I am not. You on your own, baby. Like, at the end of the day, like,
No, I feel that.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's what I
shout
think.
out at the end of the day. What's today? Monday.
Yeah.
I might do a play. We might also be doing a pay to play on Wednesday
Oh, hell yeah.
because we're gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow. We're doing the mukbang, right, Kage? All right, so
fucking hate that
Smitty, I
do
know it's
too.
funny.
I don't know what the
It's
fuck
it's mukbang. It's Korean. It's
Sounds like
it's-
gangbang.
Yeah,
You're
can
funny.
you
Hey.
put it in a word?
no.
Like,
But that's
I'm
yeah.
really not comfortable with like 7 niggas getting together and
Doing
doing
a
a
Mukbang.
Yeah,
Hey, you talking about the cooking show?
No, mukbang is
No,
because
I
there. I mean, there's other words for it that's not that.
No, I'm not talking about that. Listen, I wanna
We can
do
just
a
say
cooking show.
the other word.
All right,
It's-
I want to do a cooking show with me and him. I
Oh
can cook.
yeah!
So look.
we need to do that. We need to do
I
that.
want to do a cooking show, right? Y'all, this. I think this would be creative, right?
Let
I
them
want
know.
it to
Let
be
them know.
both
Let
of
them
us,
know. Let them know.
right?
Let them know. Let them
And I
know.
want to call it BBCs, Big Black Cooks. You feel me? And I want it to be like us, and I want it to be like, you feel me, like porn style, like have like white chicks and shit like that, just like standing between us, like, you feel me, like while we cooking shit like that, or like I'm
I
gonna talk
want
shit.
low key
You
when
feel
he
me?
said that. I want like you know how when shows like they like announce what either about to do or what they're about to cook, it says it on the screen. I just want like a ass shaking and then the food we're about to cook right there. Every time we about to cook something, just transition,
Feel me?
just to make it
And, like,
more
the
pornographic.
photos
Just
gonna
to,
be there, like, the actors and shit, like, you feel me, like Big Black Cooks, baby, like come
the
see what they
our
cooking
patch
at.
our spatula should be should have like titties at the end
Hell
of them.
yeah.
That would be
Hell yeah. You
fire.
better get that
That'd
from
be
Amazon.
fire, bro.
I ain't gonna do no. Cause I'm gonna be able to just talk shit, cause I'm telling you, I cannot cook. So
Oh, I can cook. I can cook.
yeah. And
I
actually,
can
you
cook.
never be teaching me and shit like that. So
Shit, we can
I
definitely
can
get
be
to
like
cooking.
the
We can
viewer at home and
definitely
shit
get to
like that.
cooking. That would be hella fire.
I'll be like the viewer at home trying to go along and shit like that, but like live action.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the
You
viewers-
said 2 shakes or something?
two shit.
All right, but yeah, y'all, we're going on to an hour and 42 minutes.
Hell yeah.
We're low key probably gonna wrap up a little
We
bit
didn't
here,
finish our
but
Mario Judah shit. We gotta finish that next time, but fuck that.
yeah,
shit, though.
but
Run, nigga.
I mean, bro, all I gotta say is that if this is all for album rollout, hey, he got people bringing up his name now, I guess.
Gee, that shit's lame as fuck.
Shit.
Bro. You literally that's like somebody coming on and calling themselves the local Addison.
The
Like,
local-
I
no,
be mad as shit.
wait. What did Dirty Liz? Shout out Dirty Liz. Did he said the local artesian?
I'm mad as fuck.
It's literally spelled the same way. It's just pronounced
I'd
differently.
be mad as shit. And if they did the same shit, they got the same color room and shit, I'd be mad as shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, true.
That shit lame as fuck. Fuck
Nah,
Mario
I
Judah.
feel you on that. I feel you on
He
that.
do make his own beats and shit though, which is dope.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny because he reminds me. Remember I showed you like Derek Branch, like, cause he be making his own music and doing all that shit too. He's just like a more animated version of him to me.
A more lame version.
That too, kind of, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Like you said, like, if you
yeah,
see
shout
that
out
nigga-
Derek Branch, by the way.
If you seen that nigga in high school, bro, you like, yo, hey, he's gonna shoot the school up. Like something's wrong with that motherfucker, bro.
Nah,
Like,
I feel you on that,
I'm
bro.
telling
That
you,
shit's
bro,
funny
like,
as
that
hell.
nigga, I would not.
Yeah, but hey, shout out Mario Judah. Hey, I guess you got your
Don't
name
get
talked about.
Fuck
Nah,
Mario
bro, Hey,
Judah.
he's saying fuck Mario
Bitch
Judah,
ass
but hey,
nigga.
shout out him, bro. It's different. It's crazy. I woke up to it this morning. I was like, hey, this shit crazy. I played it 3 times. I'm not gonna lie. I was rapping to the chorus.
3 views.
No, hey, I might be niggas might think I'm Adam on this podcast, and niggas might think my opinions might be extra, but hey, I fuck with this shit. But hey, y'all, that was the TLA podcast, y'all. I guess thank y'all for coming through.
SMIDDY _ on all platforms. Smitty95.
Tell them when you're gonna fucking do it. Well, when do you want to do your first episode of Smitty After Dark?
My first one probably next week. So like next Friday, not this one coming up.
So are we actually like doing it after 12?
I want to do it after 12. I'm gonna put a poll up like.
Yo ass gonna have me up till
I don't
3 in
go
the
to sleep-
morning.
I don't
and
go to
ask to
sleep
get-
until 5 a.m. anyway.
You said what?
I don't go to sleep until 5 a.m. anyway.
All right,
I
I'm
went to
bet.
sleep tonight. Today at 7 a.m. So, but
Okay.
I'm gonna put a poll up and see like what would be good if people want to do. If people wouldn't mind, like, you know what I'm saying, after midnight type thing, if motherfuckers would be up to do that type shit.
Mhm.
'Cause my plan is to do it after midnight, but like we'll see how it go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can shoot for that. Like not this Friday coming up, but next Friday.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm down for next Friday. I'm down for that.
yeah, and then yeah, that'd be that, man. It's midnight after dark, baby.
Bet. I'm definitely down, bro. Shit. All right. Well, bet.
More funny stories and shit about sex and shit like that for y'all too.
Yeah, we'll come back on Friday with some more shit with y'all. I was gonna bring another story, but for some reason, like, there was another story I was gonna bring up, but for some reason I forgot what I was gonna talk about.
What?
Oh, I mean, I was gonna bring up the whole like Future and Uzi thing, like them
What?
collabing on the project and shit.
Fucking love it. You heard it?
I've heard all of it, but I did hear most of what I heard was it was pretty fire.
Fucking
It was
amazing.
pretty fire. Yeah.
I'll tell you the top songs off that bitch right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Say your favorite songs off that before we gotta go.
Drinking and smoking.
Mm.
That's it. Moment of clarity. I don't want to break up.
Okay.
The intro, Stripes Like Burberry.
Ooh. I need to get
Money
some
on
Burberry
me.
cologne.
Like I
Shout
ain't
out
gonna lie,
Burberry.
damn to the whole. I could damn tell you the songs I don't like. That'll be a shorter list.
Mhm.
And that's hard to tell you too. Shit.
It
Like,
is.
I like all them bitches, bro. I didn't even lie, bro. Like
Nah,
I, like
I feel you,
everything
bro.
on
I
that
feel you,
fucking
bro.
project.
I know. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Fucking $1 million play, like that whole shit, man. That whole shit, bro. Raw as fuck. Raw as fuck.
You fuck with Uzi Rakage? Like
Kind
so.
of how you talked about the other dude. Like I have respect for Uzi. Like I think he's done a lot in the game. And
Yeah.
he's definitely done his thing.
He ain't your cup of
And-
tea like that.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be bumping a Uzi
Exactly.
song. He does have some stuff that I would like. I'll listen
Dance
to
to
and
it, bang.
pass.
Yeah,
like,
dance to it,
yeah.
shit,
And
yeah.
if they turn it on in the club or
Oh, hell yeah.
we at a party or whatever it is, or we in the whip, I don't care.
they'll be
I'm
like,
not.
"Eh,
Yeah, turn this nigga
Like,
off. But
yeah, like that Playboy
Yeah.
Cardi shit, like that pussy ass nigga just talk shit. Like I don't play that personally, but whenever that comes on, I be like, hey.
I'll tell you this: if a nigga play Mario Judah around me, I'm leaving.
Oh, I feel that. I
I'm
feel
dead ass. I'm
that, bro.
leaving. It was some. Who the fuck was? Oh, Lil Yachty. I used to hate Lil Yachty. I used to
Me too.
fucking hate
I was
Lil
just
Yachty.
more of a Uzi fan, so I just didn't listen.
For real.
to
I
him
hated
like
Lil
that.
Yachty. I ain't gonna lie. So like, my homies will tell you, bro. They would play that shit in the party, or like we'd be in my room in my dorm having like a little kickback. Motherfucker play Lil Yachty.
I only
Trying to
like
be
broccoli.
funny,
I only like
I
broccoli.
would cut that shit right off. I'm not even playing.
I only
would
fucked with
leave.
broccoli because of Dram, because I'm a big Dram fan.
Nah, I
So.
did. Then that's that.
Dram,
when
I
that
mean,
song came
Dram.
out,
Dram
though,
is the shit.
when
Dram is
that
the
song
shit.
came out, though, I like Lil Yachty now. Actually, Lil Yachty's fucking dope as shit to me now. But before, like when
I
he
feel
first came
You
out,
fuck with Drum?
the same way.
I fucked with
Big
that
Baby
broccoli
Drum?
song. I thought he was gonna be bigger than what he was. He don't
What do you
really
mean? He
shit
got
up.
nominated for a Grammy after
Just 'cause
the
you
year
get nominated
after.
for Grammy don't mean you big.
I mean, you got a big enough
gotta
notoriety
win- you
to
gotta win
get
that
no like
bitch.
that. And he was
That
also
part.
getting a lot of endorsements and all that shit because he got
gotta
the
win that.
But
Nike
I'm saying,
endorsement. He got the Sprite endorsement.
What was the last Drum song?
I listened to him a lot like that, so I listened to his last album, and the last song he came out with that was hard, like was the song with Trippie Redd, Il Nana.
None of them.
Il Nana,
None of them.
Il
That's what I'm saying,
Nana.
None of them. None of them. I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna continue to be a guy that pierced the culture the way he did
That
at
kept
first.
putting out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
like
to me, he
Broccoli-
was like I fucked with the last album and the last song he came out with.
I'm saying, but he's not on the.
I mean,
radar
yeah,
of the
and that
culture.
the last track he came out with her, that did a hella numbers.
Nobody's talking about Drum like we were when Broccoli came out. That's what I'm saying. When Broccoli came out, it was like, all right, Drum was like you heard the song blaring. Like I don't hear people.
I mean,
bumping Drum
Drum
shit,
was talking. I
like-
mean, he get.
Expected to keep that momentum.
Yeah, I thought.
That's what,
thought
I mean,
was
well,
gonna
he
kinda
was
momentum.
talked about. He was talking about a lot last
I
year
don't
because
think
he was
an XLL freshman, was he?
because he doesn't like soulfully rap like that.
But I'm saying, I mean, a lot of
They
a
put
lot of
August Alsina on there, who's
they
a
put-
straight up.
that's true.
they had a
That
lot
is
of
true.
niggas on that list.
I mean,
all
they
the time.
probably he probably doesn't want to do it, or like there be people who deny it, who get offered and deny it and shit.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak was on there, but I'm
Because
saying,
Trippie Redd got offered and he denied it and shit like
but
that.
still there though, right? Like even somebody like a Trippie Redd, like I mean, I can't tell you what his last single was too, but like you know what I'm saying?
That was the last. I don't know what his last single, but the last project was that whole rock.
What I'm
project.
saying is this: is even when he does something, the news still cares about it. Hip hop blogs cover it. Like at least with Trippie Redd, you know what I'm saying?
Same
With
thing,
Drum,
yeah. I would say the same thing with Drum, because the last
Oh.
big thing was the song with him and her that came out.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
not
I'm
to
on-
the magnitude.
Yeah,
that
I'm on
it
Hot New
was.
Hip Hop every day. I have not seen a single article about that man. That's what
And
I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. That
Hip-Hop
song
DX,
came out. That song came out like the beginning of this year, hence last year.
That's what I'm saying.
And that,
I'm
I will
on
agree.
there.
I will agree with you on that. Yeah, like
I'm on
he hasn't
there
been talked
all
about
the
now.
time. Like that's what I'm saying. I thought like how that Broccoli single was and how what that shit did for him. I thought he would kind of continue to be pushing up that.
Because I've been seeing him in a lot of commercials. I've been seeing him in commercials and shit. I've been seeing him in commercials and shit.
What commercial?
He's in the Sprite Cranberry commercial with
That was
LeBron.
an old commercial.
But it's still being shown. It's being shown for the past 2 years.
But I'm saying though, like that commercial, right? That's what I'm saying, right? Because it's in syndication. Like Sprite is running that commercial, right? They're not running that commercial because Drum is this big thing. And I haven't even seen that commercial like that. But I know the commercial
Really,
you're talking
bro?
about.
Every time I'm on YouTube, that's all I see, bro.
That commercial-
Literally him singing the fucking Christmas theme song.
When I'm watching like cable TV, like I remember seeing that commercial on cable TV at one point. But
yeah,
like now,
yeah, it's still getting spammed on YouTube and shit.
I'm saying on cable TV, like on like mainstream.
I'm pretty sure it's
to
getting spammed
mainstream
on
audiences,
that too.
To mainstream audiences. I literally spent the whole entire holiday
Do
at
you
home
watch
watching
cable?
cable. I spent the entire holiday at home watching cable. I didn't see a single Drum commercial.
What shows were you watching?
I watched Nickelodeon, ESPN, shit that it would come on, MTV, BET, shit that it would come on. I have not seen. I know the commercial you're talking about. It might run on the internet still or whatever like that, but like that don't mean like he just booked that or like people is like checking for Drum. Like
I would say the internet's more talked about than regular TV
I'm not
dash
saying
cable
that it's
is.
not. I'm not saying that it's not. What I'm saying is this: is though, just because it was talked about more does not mean basic cable is still in most people's household. That's still mainstream audience. When
The
something's on
same
basic
thing with the
cable,
internet.
that's not mainstream audience. When something's on, like you can watch something on the internet.
How is that not?
Because, bro, advertisements are geared towards what you like and what you look up. So if you listen to Drum, you're going to see Drum advertisements. That's why you're popping those up. This is known. Algorithms are always thinking this is
I mean,
how they
okay,
work.
well, yeah,
So that's
okay.
what I'm saying.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So when you're watching out on the internet, because you say you listen to Drum, you realize album, that's probably why you're getting those things up. Me as somebody who don't even listen to Drum, when I wasn't listening to Drum,
No, I mean,
what
that's
I'm
true,
saying
that's
too
true.
is when I wasn't listening to Drum, I knew he was big because I still seen his shit. That's what I'm saying, right? When something is so big that you can't even,
Right.
I can't even avoid it.
Like
that's
Kendrick
how-
Lamar.
Right. Like that's how I know
People
something
who
is
don't
big.
listen to Kendrick Lamar
You know what I'm
are
saying?
still
Like-
going to get notifications about Kendrick Lamar.
No, I know.
It
I,
can't
no,
have
obviously,
opposite
I obviously I understand that.
And even everybody that's not gonna jump over it, people who don't even listen to hip hop don't know Kendrick Lamar.
Well,
dropped.
duh, yeah, I obviously know that. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I thought Drum when he put out the Broccoli single, to me he was on a level at that time where even if you wasn't into hip hop, you knew the song Broccoli and you probably knew who Drum was. You know what I'm saying? You definitely knew who Lil Yachty was, right? And what I'm saying, is that
well, I guess I've
thought-
been seeing it differently. I guess
I thought he would have sustained that over time, like to
because
me.
like with the shit with ASAP Rocky, the shit with her and Anderson .Paak.
But that's what I'm
you
saying.
know,
Those things aren't. They're monumental moments. I'm not saying that they're not good artistic moments for him, and he's not making good artistic music. What I'm saying is though the impact that it's having on the culture, I thought would be a lot more bigger and a lot more relevant based off. his
What
single
type of impact
Broccoli.
did he have on the culture when he first came out?
When that Broccoli song came out, everybody was freestyling to it. Everybody in mom was freestyling to it. I couldn't go to a single college party without playing that motherfucker. Even when I would host parties, you had to play the "Hello Mama, how you doing? Where's my
I mean,
sunshine?
yeah.
If a nigga gang, we gon' send it.
Yeah.
Calling by like I still remember that.
Middle of the party.
Like,
No,
you know what I'm
true,
saying?
true,
Like,
true, yeah.
in the middle of the
No,
night,
true,
big
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was memes around it. It was like, it attacked
I mean,
the
that wasn't
culture.
Dram's song, was it? That was Yachty's song.
No, that's Drum song.
That's Drum song.
That's Drum
Oh,
song.
it's Drum song.
That's Drum song.
Oh, okay.
It-
I thought it was Yachty's.
And the
Oh,
nigga,
yeah,
oh
no,
God.
obviously,
Oh
yeah,
God.
yeah.
If it wasn't, he took it.
Yeah, no,
but
true, no,
it
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
it pierced the culture. I thought it was Yachty's song at first though, but
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
No, but no, it's a Drum song. It really attacked the culture. We seen all these things that culturally that I show when
Yeah.
our culture shows us what's important to the culture, right?
No, I
When
understand
Bad
what you
and Bougie
mean,
was
yeah.
out, like the shit we seen all the memes. That's what
I
made
mean,
Bad
no,
and Bougie go number one.
I definitely get. Okay, I guess with
Like, Bad-
me,
even
like
if you didn't
when
know
it came
Bad and
to.
Bougie, you knew like that song was everywhere. Even if you
Cause
don't listen to
no,
Migos, you heard
no,
Bad and Bougie.
I get what you mean, but like when I guess when it came to me personally, when it came like when you talk about that whole like you couldn't escape from him, that's I guess that personally that's how it was for me. Cause like the people that I listen to like the Gorillas, I listen to her and I listen to other like ASAP Rocky and all them and shit like that. When I kept seeing that he was collabing with all these artists and shit like that, cause when he got the Gorillas collab. he made two tracks with them and shit like that. He made the Andromeda track, and then he had his own track when it's just him singing on it. And it's like, because that's the same year that he got nominated for the Grammy and shit with the Gorillas and stuff like that.
And that's another.
So like, that's what, like, so like, I guess with me personally, I just kept seeing him pop up in different places, and his name kept getting brought up and brought up and brought up and brought up.
Places that you were
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like, I do get what you mean by that.
Because
So
he
yeah.
was collabing with
Exactly,
other people.
yeah.
Because that's how I found out about like all of the people in Strange Music.
Yeah.
Like, because I didn't even really fuck. Like, honestly, like I didn't really fuck with Tech Nine.
Yeah.
Like my
Oh, I
homies
fucked heavy
fucked
with
Tech
Nah,
Nine.
I
I didn't
And
either.
I-
And I still don't either. Like,
Yeah, and I think
yeah.
I think he's good. Like
Yeah.
that speed chop shit rap.
Mhm.
Like niggas ain't fucking with that nigga.
And he actually saying some shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but mainly I mess with Cess Crew in Strange Music. It's these two. It's a white dude and a black dude, and they go fucking ham. I'll play a track after this, but like they go fucking ham.
Over there. There's
And but I was fucking with them,
Yeah.
and then I found out they was like, oh, y'all know they signed the Tech Nine, and I was like, wait.
That's crazy.
What?
Shit.
And then they was like, oh yeah, and Brother Lynch hung, and
Yeah.
fucking this dude, and this
I heard of
dude, and
Brother
this dude.
Lynch.
Yeah, you know,
true,
like,
true. Yeah, no,
so
I
I'm
know
like,
I-
oh damn, like,
Got a fucking squad.
yeah, they got like
True, no lie.
36 niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No lie.
like just crazy ass mugs. But that's how I got into that. But
Yeah.
then that also hooked me up to like Hobson and you know all of them niggas and fucking
Dizzy
Chris
Wright and shit
Webby,
like that,
Dizzy
yeah.
Wright,
Yeah.
yeah, like all of them niggas.
Was it John Connor? What's
No,
the
that's
nigga
but
with-
but
Yeah,
that's
that
what I'm
nigga
saying
was
though. That's what I was
dope,
explaining.
too.
That's what I was
That nigga
explaining.
dope. And Team Backpack, them niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit. Team Backpack was the only reason I know about Futuristic and Kyle,
Yeah.
and that was
I
back
put
when
them-
Kyle
yeah,
was
they really
no,
put
I
them
mean
on.
that was after Kyle changed his name, but when Kyle was called KID, Kid, before he changed his name to Kyle.
Yeah, I do.
You talking about the
The-
light skinned dude?
Yeah, like some dude from LA.
No words.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with him. Like even like I thought he was gonna be like
Way
when he had that I Spy.
He
song.
he was and that's what I'm saying. Like
him and Drum like
that
literally
I Spy
same
the
exact
I
thing.
Spy song came out last year. That was his last big hit. Yeah, this new
I
album
thought it was
honestly
like
was
2 years ago.
no. I Spy.
That's just like I was in England when that song came out.
Oh no, yeah, I was in Vegas when that came out. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is definitely.
Cause like he was ever since that year though, like he was popping for like
Or, like, even Amine. I
he,
thought Amine
he was
was gonna be,
continuously popping for years before
Yeah.
that. But like then
He
Kyle
lost his
just
stuff,
like
too.
got down, yeah.
Yeah, I thought Amine was gonna be popping.
Because
and,
he
like,
still come out with stuff, but
the
he's
nigga was
it
on
don't.
Insecure on HBO, like he doing his thing,
Oh,
but it's
facts,
like I
facts.
thought these people was gonna have like a bigger cultural impact over a long period of time.
I think Kyle low key got talked
Maybe.
down after the movie on Netflix.
He did put out a fucking.
Yeah, that was when
You
I
think,
started
like-
seeing the downcline for his
I
name.
seen him on there, but
I seen it, I just look bad. What do you say?
You think like in a way like maybe the game is changing, like
Yeah, 'cause
because
you-
like people you like for a real long time like how your success in the game in multiple industries was defined based off of how big your impact was consistently over and over and over.
Yeah.
But like I see like when you talk about like the Atlanta scene and like every nigga is like working together. You know what I mean? So like you got a lot of people who are who they may not be like necessarily responsible for the Migos, but think of how many niggas the Migos was around
Yeah,
and how
yeah,
many
yeah,
niggas the Migos inspired.
Yeah.
So they had that young nigga who was coming up right underneath them and was like, all right, I'm super inspired. I like what he doing. Okay, I see how he do it. All right, I'm gonna flip it my own
No
way.
lie,
Then
no
I'm
lie,
in
no lie.
this studio, this
Yeah.
show, this show.
Rich the
True,
Kid.
Then
true,
you
true.
get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, Rich the
You
Kid.
feel me? So like
Rich the Kid,
maybe
man.
in that way. Yeah, and the QC is a whole different
Like
level.
Monster, yeah.
like because the way they can push their
Whole
shit
different
is,
entity,
like,
man.
crazy, and the way they work and network with other niggas is fucking
It's fucking
ridiculous.
But I do agree with you saying like the game has changed, and I think one key thing that you can notice is the shift and like the treatment of Chance. Right, Chance at first like a couple years ago was like independent god. He was like this dude. It was like dropping these amazing projects and shit like that, right? And it was like Chance could do no wrong, right?
I was thinking in so many fucking all the Kit Kat commercials and shit
Yeah,
like
like
that.
all this shit. It was like
yeah,
Chance,
bro.
like we was like 3 Grammys and shit like that,
Bring
right?
me all
But like
the
we look at the
pieces of
culture
that
now, it's
Kit
starting to
Kat
kind of shift, and I feel like one, people don't want that corny cookie cutter shit, and people want real shit. And another example I'll give you is the whole how the culture sided with Cardi over Nicki, right? The culture, Nicki, she forever gave us a fake persona who she was. She always gave us Harajuku Barbie, Nicki Lewinsky, and all this other shit, talking like this, and then all this other shit. We never really know who Nicki was, right? Cardi B hit the gate and we knew who she was. We knew it was
Right
real,
out the
right?
gate, yeah.
I think we in a culture now where like people are really attracted towards the real shit, and we don't like a lot of that. We can tell when something is being done as a commodity or when it's like
we can call it out. We can tell
yeah,
it.
when it doesn't feel as authentic and shit like that.
Exactly,
So I
exactly.
agree. I think the game is definitely changing. Like, you know what I'm saying, on some like the way that the people, way that we as a consumer, what it is that we like. And I guess people like Drum, Kyle, And like Amine, I think that I guess maybe they weren't able to survive it because a lot of them they kind of fall under that chance kind of category, and like a lot of that shit is kind of being like pushed out right now. Like
I
you know
agree
what I'm
with you,
saying?
yeah.
Like
I agree with
motherfuckers
you on
want to
that.
hear like real shit, like Dirk and Polo G and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what
So
motherfuckers
it's
want to hear.
getting more back to a being
That's
about
what
bars.
I was gonna talk
Yeah.
to
You
you
know, like,
about, but we ain't
Nigga,
got that
you
much
gotta
time.
start saying, yeah, right, my nigga.
But I
You
don't
gotta
think that
start-
ever left though.
No, yeah, no.
Because the top rappers always been real rappers.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Exactly.
The top past rappers for the
Exactly.
past 10 years: Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Big Sean, Wale.
Fucking spitting that heat.
But they all really, even the Migos aren't
You
mumble
see how you
rappers.
just put Big
you know?
Sean in there?
You don't like Big Sean?
We can
He is corny. He can be corny.
I do like Big Sean.
He can be corny.
Right.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, I
thing
agree with
is,
that.
I've listened. I just went back and I'm shout out Tidal. I don't know if y'all fuck with.
He
Tidal,
basically
but
said he
shout
wouldn't
out
put him in the
Tidal. I
top
fuck with
5
Tidal.
lyrical rappers right
And-
now.
Right, yeah.
Sorry,
But
Jay.
He said he wouldn't
But,
put him in the top 5 lyrical rappers.
what's the name? I went back and I like to do this with artists. I'll go and whatever app I listen to, I'll take their first album and I'll go download every album that they have
Yeah.
and listen to it
Just go
from
through their
first to
discography.
beginning.
Yeah,
exactly.
same. I do the
right?
same. Yeah.
So I was listening to his shit because we were talking about this, and I was like to me, he just doesn't show. At least in his, I haven't listened to his mixtape, so I say that like I don't know how the nigga really rap.
Right.
But
okay.
like in his mainstream shit, the shit that he's swinging for that mainstream market, he doesn't show a whole lot of evolution to me. He's got, to me, he's better than Tyga, but I don't like him for the same reason. They rap about the same 5 things. And every fucking album.
I feel that.
That's the same
Did
reason.
you hear the new one? You heard
say-
Detroit too?
No, that's the one I'm about to get to.
All right.
So that's but he does have standout songs and shit that I do fuck with.
No, but
It's
no,
just-
you're not wrong at all. Like you're not wrong at all.
Right.
Like
I
he's
just
definitely,
wouldn't put him in the top 20. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't put in of this current generation. If you best of this current generation, when you talking about overall, I can name 15 niggas better
better than him.
than him. Better.
But what is better, and
well-
also had the impact because that's also what goes into it. Like
Facts.
a lot of people don't got his impact. Like that's what
Facts.
Big Sean like shit on a lot of niggas at where those might be better than him. So like you can pick anybody from Strange Music, probably better than that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, and I wouldn't pick any nigga from Strange Music.
Right.
But okay, now and that was the other thing cuz for me, like he does have his own flow that I would say like people have picked up from and he has added to like into the game and made it.
Nigga stole his
to.
flow.
Yeah, definitely.
Drake stole his flow.
So, right,
So.
definitely. But okay, so then I would say 10 then. I would say 10. Then.
He said he took
Yeah,
5
yeah,
away.
No, yeah, because
Just give
that's
him
what I
his
said.
props,
Thinking
nigga.
about
Yeah,
God
'cause as a
damn.
No,
thinker,
I'm
yeah, I
saying
had
because
to
even as
think-
you said though,
yeah.
it's niggas I'll put in front of him. Like I'll put Schoolboy in front of him. I'm putting
Fact,
Absol in
right,
front
see,
of him.
right.
I'm putting
Okay,
J Rock
like
in
that.
front of him.
What?
Yeah,
Who
because-
what?
because,
in
like,
a,
I'm
in a
saying-
top
I'll put
10?
Future in front of Big
In a
Sean.
top
Right.
10, what ranking would you put Big Sean?
That's what I'm saying. If I'm thinking about it now, if I had to go, all right, let's just take like the obvious ones: Drake, Kendrick, Cole. Like I said, I put Schoolboy Q above him, Absol above him, and J Rock above him. I put A$AP Rocky above him. I put Wale above him.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
dude,
say, scream in, look up the top.
He
selling-
damn don't
look
even
up the
crack my
selling
top
artists
10
right now,
And I'm
if you can.
damn because I
Just,
put
yeah, just
Future
look it up on
above
that
him.
one.
I then put Uzi above him.
Right.
He don't even crack my top 10.
Right.
Damn. So
And,
yeah,
if we're-
you okay,
and
might
if
be
we're
right.
talking about cultural impact, like fucking Travis Scott,
Travis,
like-
yeah, I definitely put Travis Scott above him.
right? I
Like,
don't even.
I will
listen to
agree on
Travis
that.
Scott
I will
like
agree on
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, there's niggas that I don't even listen to
Yeah.
who I can put above him who came out after he
him.
did.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
fact.
and they popped in a way more meaningful way. And if you compare their careers to each other,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
compare Travis Scott to Big Sean's
And
career in music.
Travis Scott, because they both got the music to compete,
Mm-hmm.
but Travis Scott definitely blows him out the water when it comes to he couldn't have made what he make 10 million, 100 million. How the fuck he made?
100 million off
He-
of the partnership
He couldn't have
alone.
made Big Sean couldn't have did that with McDonald's.
Nope.
Only other person that could have competed with that would have been Drake.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Like so, like that's a fact. That's a
No
fact.
lie.
I don't think he cracked the top 10. Damn, Big
Right.
Sean. And I love
All right,
Big Sean.
all right.
high
We're
school,
gonna
that's
exclude the Big Sean slander, bro,
Yeah,
because we've been
yeah,
out here for 2 hours and 3 minutes, and I can't make this list long because then I won't be able to edit it. But yeah, Because it's funny, I already did the outro, but we've gotten to a whole nother topic after that.
Stop doing that. Nigga.
Well, nigga, we've been 2 hours. Because once
Adam and them, they be on that bitch for 3 hours.
I know, but it's just like once I go past a certain time on Anchor, I can't edit the music out of the beginning of the podcast for some reason. Oh, did you just this nigga
Listen, I
done break
didn't do
shit,
it.
bro?
I promise you I didn't do it. You got some glue?
All right, but y'all, that is the T.L.A. podcast. Thank y'all for coming through. We've been on here for 2 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for Kage washing up the screen man for keeping us in the groove here, keeping everything on the screen, getting everything just cozy and good.
Shout out to everybody who
Making sure we look all pretty and shit.
True. Making sure we sound good.
appreciate it. We're gonna be here as much as I can.
Yeah, we do have I'm gonna figure out the other word. I'm just saying mukbang for right now. We're gonna be live streaming that here tomorrow. We're gonna be getting Pizza Free Memories?
Yeah, Anna Maria's.
We're gonna be getting Anna Maria's, where we might vlog us going to get it.
We're gonna show you how many Mexicans be up in there.
Okay. All right. So with that, we'll live stream and vlog it. Well, going there and getting the pizza, and then we'll come back here and go live on the YouTube and eat it in front of all y'all and shit like that. But yeah, as of that, I would say this has been a good podcast. Yeah, this has been 2 hours. This has been nice.
It's
low key.
cool.
Yeah, this has been chill.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
good.
so sorry.
We'll probably
Yeah.
would, but-
Oh no, I can fix that sometime.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, all right. Thank everybody for coming through. This has been the T.L.A. podcast, y'all.
My
Local
bad.
artists in the best platform in the world. Schmitty broke shit, but it don't matter. Yeah, thank y'all for coming through. T.L.A. podcast. Shout out to all of our before we leave, shout out to all of our audio viewership, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and
everybody. Yes,
we're also I think we're also on Stitcher and Pocket Podcasts. So yeah, shout out to everybody that be listening to us on there. We have people from the UK listening to us. We have people on multiple different platforms listening to us. So shout outs to all y'all, and thank you all for showing love to the
Shout out,
YouTube.
yes.
It's dope as fuck. We're gonna be giving y'all more contests. Mini After Dark coming soon. Go check out the merch down below.
Midnight.
We're gonna.
Stay tuned
I
for that.
might do a pay to play tomorrow. I might make the mukbang into just a pay to play and just keep the video as just a mukbang period. A mukbang / pay to play. That's what we'll do. Fuck it. I'll just do that.
Microphone like extra like loud or some shit like that.
No. You don't have to do a ASMR. You don't have to do that. But yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah.
That's what I did with it for the Travis Scott one. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here. Thank y'all for coming through. That's been the T.L.A. podcast, y'all. Best platform in the world. Thank y'all for coming through. We love y'all. Kage, Pro 195, we're here. Love y'all. Peace out.